her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Cheers, y'all. Happy Sunday night. Live Wire Whiskey. I'm Stahlzee, as you can see down on the bottom. Kind of a loosey-goosey night tonight. Didn't put any Patreon stuff up, so I apologize if you were looking for the Patreon giveaway. I may just do a Patreon giveaway offline this week. But we're going. So had a bit of a rough week. A rough 7 days, so kind of dealing with that. But yeah, we're just gonna do this tonight. I need a drink, and so tonight I am starting with a little bit of 1792 sweet wheat. So wanted to start a little low proof. Haven't drank much in the last few weeks, so with that, I want to make sure that I don't get too fucked up before my bottle chug. Excuse my language. Sorry. Anyway, looks like Anthony is not going live tonight. He didn't have enough time to set up, but I mean, usually it takes me like 10 minutes, Anthony. I'm not going to lie. I think you've got time. Adam, thank you. I'll talk about that for a second. I don't want this to be a downer stream. I did post the link. We got Cheers Slapshot. We got Christine Vasco in chat. Cheers, Christine. And we also got Raja Randall in chat. I need to shave. I did not shave today, and it's showing. We got Daniel Barry's sports highlights. interesting to see what he thinks of the lack of Caitlin Clark in the Olympics. Like, do they not want anybody to watch that? I'm just wondering. Thank you, Christine. You're always trying to make me feel better. We got Dan OB. We got Story Time, who's been in the back, but off camera right now. We'll bring back him in a bit. And we got Major Zero. Cheers, buddy. And more story time. Okay, so apologize for not going last week. Plan was last Sunday around noon. I went to help my mom with her inhaler and found her in bed, passed away. So it was a rough Sunday. So obviously that wasn't going to happen. She died of COPD complications, just so you know. So that's what I've been dealing with and getting funeral arrangements and all that stuff. Making sure everybody's notified. And it's amazing how you call people that live in another state or in this state and are like, can you not do the service on Saturday? And it's like they all had a different day that wasn't going to work for them on a funeral service. So we gave everybody 2 weeks. Next Friday is her service. And then the task of dealing with her estate and all that stuff begins. We decided not to worry about that until after the funeral and the service and all that. So everybody can go through the mourning before we got to deal with stuff. So that is what I've been dealing with. And then other things at work kind of did not go well on Friday. So I'll talk about that later, but I don't want it to all be like an overwhelmingly pissy dump. That being said, I did have a bottle chug ready. This is one of the few that my kids would actually drink when they would come visit. Older kids, for the record, if anybody's watching, not my 18-year-old. But you ready, Shane? All right, we got Shane Long coming on. And so I've got a bottle kill. This is Colorado Select, and this is in honor of Moms.
Cheers.
She hated whiskey, for the record, but drank way too much wine. So cheers. Much better. Now that'll get a buzz on. Oh, might have broke something in the trash. Just saying. Seemed pretty loud. And we got Slapshot hanging out from the patio with a cigar. I almost did this. We're having kind of some potential storms and wind, so I almost did this from the patio. I went on with Sean last Friday. Sean Goes Friday, right? So we did Mash and Metal. And I was on with him sitting on the back porch. And all I had was an E.H. Taylor small batch. And it was just nice having one pour. You know, I was on with him for probably 2.5 hours. And it was nice not like always thinking, okay, what's my next great pour going to be? What's my next great pour? It was just, you know, a solid 100 proofer. And, you know, it was nice to do that. So I almost did it again just to sit out there and not have to think. But it's always nice. I mean, I'm not complaining about having a lot of good whiskey behind me, but it is definitely a little bit less stress when you're just sitting there thinking. We got Christine. Yeah. So that I was going to say this, and I've talked to Shane a couple times over the past week and, you know, other folks. And I'll tell you, like, as bad as social media is, I think in general to the overall mental health of everyone in general, when something bad happens to people, you know, it does mean a lot when you go and you look on Facebook and you see overwhelming support from people that you've never seen before. You know, for something like Facebook, I'm not talking this community is always great, but the overwhelming support on Facebook, when you see so much toxicity and stuff like that and so many different social media aspects, like, I think the real people come out when something bad happens. And so it was nice to everybody that wished me well on Facebook or, texted me or whatever. It means a lot. It's little pick-me-ups and going through these steps and knowing that you have all these people that love you. It certainly helps you feel better about what's going on. Doesn't fix everything, but it certainly is moments of feeling better. So thank you to everybody that did it. Cheers to you guys for being here, supporting me through all this.
Cheers, Mike.
Thanks, guys. And hello again, whiskey friends. Jeffrey Wack is here. What's up, Wack? Thanks, Wack. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, so it was it's great that so many people reach out and are always willing. If I can do anything, let me do it. And definitely helps everybody, because it's funny when you're going through bad things in life. Like, it's usually a family that's going through it. It's even if it's just a job problem, you're always trying to be there for other people, and it's nice when everybody's there for you too. So it certainly helps. Anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. I don't want to get all emotional. I've been through that enough over the last week. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else kicking ass?
Doing good.
Yeah, doing okay.
Yeah, I went camping and fishing for the weekend with 2 college buddies. So had a good time catching the fishies.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah, we went on the Rappahannock in Virginia is known for its smallmouth, and so we got a bunch of smallmouth.
The smallmouth. That's luckily that was the nickname of my girlfriend in high school. Anyway, sorry, just kidding. Sorry, my bad sense of humor, and Christine, my bad sense of humor is still here. So I got you. I don't know if I'm going to go all 3 hours tonight. Just so you know, I've been not sleeping as great lately. Although the last few nights I have been sleeping better. It's I have to go back to work tomorrow, so it's kind of a bummer. I think that's the real tragedy in all of this, is I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Going back to work always is the worst part of everything.
I figured, I did find out that like my company has a ton of bereavement leave. Like, depending on the relationship, it could be up to 12 weeks of bereavement leave. I was like, holy cow, that's
wow.
You ever have that feeling when you walk in on Monday morning after a week off and you're like, do I remember how to do this job?
Yeah, I don't remember how to do this job on Tuesday when I was there on Monday. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so then Friday I had a nice little conversation with my manager saying that there's another position coming open and he wants me to take it or look for another job. So that was pretty great. That there changes are coming and I'm one of the casualties of the changes. He said, but you'll have time if you want to go find something else. But yeah, so that he's like, but he was very apologetic. He's like, I'm sorry you're going through all of this, but it's a time sensitive matter. And I was like,
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Is the new position step down or what?
No, it's kind of lateral. It's very different. It's working with our channel partners instead of directly with customers. So it's the people that sell our products instead of just the customers. It'll be refreshing. It'll be a lot of travel because I'll cover the whole West. So down to San Diego, up to Alaska. So a lot more travel, but that's not terrible. It'll be refreshing to get out of, like, some of the stuff that's going on where I'm at. So it'll be kind of refreshing to be in a different group.
Yeah.
That I think overall, I think it's a good thing anyway. I may have put my name in for that job had I known it was opening anyway. So
Fair enough.
But we'll see. I don't know. Nothing's for sure, but
so good luck either way.
Yeah, hopefully it works out.
Yeah, thanks. The other thing is I'm popping this tonight. So many people have already had this.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that bottle.
Yeah. Many people have already had this, and one showed up at my house this week, which was a pleasant surprise, so that I get to crack that. Some say it might be the best whiskey of the year.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
I haven't drunk any of it.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
And that's like your fourth one
Well,
this
soon to
week.
be.
That's not the recommended serving size, though.
Yeah.
It's not a bottle kill, okay? All right, let's just get that right straight now. That's not a bottle kill tonight.
I mean, I'm not saying I dare you, but no.
Triple dog dare, and it's on.
No balls.
Hey,
So,
I'll have you know, I'm starting off the night with a 1962 Old Taylor 86 proofer.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
I didn't even know they still made 86.
That's
Oh,
the
that
year you
was
turned
old.
21, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the year I was 2 years before I was born.
Oh yeah, they don't make those anymore because everything is now over 100 proof. Or
What year
100
was that?
proof.
62.
62.
My dad turned 21 in 62.
There you go.
Wait, how you were born in 62, Roger?
No.
No, he was 21 in 62.
There
was
is no
21 in
way he was
62.
21 and 62. My mom was born in 42, so that would be 20 years prior.
Yeah, my dad
Wait.
was born in 41, so he turned
Are you
21 in
saying
62.
Roger could be your dad?
Daddy?
Daddy.
Oh boy, who's your daddy?
I'm pretty sure he is, and his will needs to say so.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you finally find the bread and milk?
you want the bourbon? You want the bourbon collection, don't you?
Yes, I'm just saying you can leave everything else to my sisters and brothers. I don't know how many there are, but the bourbon collection belongs to your favorite son.
There you
We got Dusty. We got Bourbon Bitch in the
Hello.
house. What's up? I believe it's Bitch.
Yeah.
You know, just
French.
so we don't curse.
It's French
But-
for bitch.
Yeah. There you go.
go.
Pardon my French, yes.
Oh
That's what I'm.
man, but it is like I really.
That's
Oh,
what
what you
I'm
got there?
smoking. That's what I'm smoking. A chillin' moose.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Dude,
hey.
Alex would lose his mind right now.
Yeah, when we were at your house, Shane, he brought the white wrapper of the moose.
Yeah.
So it's pretty similar to that one.
Nice.
Oh, you're not even one of them, Christine. Come on. Yeah, I was looking to see, I couldn't see what on the Facebook there, Brian. I was like, just because my on the Facebook, oh Jesus.
whoa.
I just sounded really old right there.
Man,
You on the Facebook?
Book thing there.
You
the
on
book of
whippersnappers?
faces.
Yeah. No, I was looking at your picture, like the pictures you posted about an hour or so ago, Brian, and I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't zoom in on to see what he was cooking there. It looked like he was cooking
Oh,
something.
it was brats and peppers and onions.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you caught small bass, you really just saying you don't eat those usually. I mean, you can.
No, we didn't. Well, I don't eat the fish out of that river anyway because it's not the quality of fish
Fair.
you want to eat.
Fair. Yeah.
I finally made my bacon rib, Mike.
Your what?
Oh,
I'll send you a
you got to
picture.
see this picture.
Your bacon rib?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Wait till
God.
you see this, Bad Jackson.
Two of my favorite foods.
In one.
In one.
It's like a turducken.
And they're both pork, which is pretty delicious. Oh,
That's the one
Shane's-
where you leave the belly on top of the ribs?
Yeah. Then you
Yeah,
cure
I've
it for
seen
a week.
that.
You cure
Yeah.
it for a week and then smoke it. Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God. Look at the
It's
glaze on that
level.
thing.
Oh, and then I made a glaze. I'm gonna show you what I made the glaze out of.
Oh, the glaze is even better. It gets better, and there's more.
I forgot about that.
For only $5.99 shipping extra.
Yeah.
Here we go.
If you follow in the next 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude.
We'll throw in a second.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So good, bro. It was the
Oh dude. What was the other
best
part?
pork.
Oh, little Dunny, little Blanton syrup.
And that's wild huckleberry honey.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the
Where do you
Idaho,
get wild huckleberry
Montana do the huckleberry honey.
Like, do you buy that off Amazon?
It's Idaho.
Yeah.
I know. I love huckleberry, and I can't get that shit here.
Yeah, you gotta.
I got it at a gas station in Idaho when I was working there.
Yeah, they have like when you go to Yellowstone, they have like huckleberry jam, they have huckleberry honey, they have all those. You go to the little stores up there, all that huckleberry
I know.
stuff.
When I went to Glacier in 2001, it was saying that's where I found huckleberry for the first time, and said, I guess I should move west because I hate blueberries, but huckleberries, I love those.
Yeah, my daughter loves huckleberry vodka, and it's the people that make Ben Holiday. That distillery makes the huckleberry vodka. Believe it or not, it's really good. I don't like vodka.
I've had one brand of huckleberry vodka. It goes good in a Sprite.
Yeah,
I think vodka in general is kind of built for Sprite. Nobody drinks vodka neat unless you're in the Russian mob.
Exactly.
Well, speaking of that, in the campground, there was some Russian guys that were speaking fluent Russian, and the way to get down the hill from the upper sites was either come through the woods or go around the path, and they kept coming through the woods, and they were speaking Russian the whole time, and my buddy, who's a clown, goes, "My childhood fear. Red Dawn is happening right now. The Russians have landed. Wolverines!"
Russian fear or childhood fear? That was like my dream. I mean, it's not a good dream because, like, you know, in the movie people died and, you know, you're being attacked and it was war and that's bad. But like, I think every like country boy in Colorado mountains was always looking at the mountains to see if anybody was parachuting in so we could go up to the mountains and be Wolverines.
Hey, there's no bag limits on Russians.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
I don't think technically there's a season either.
Open season. If they invade, it's open season at that point.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cracking this thing, Schlong.
I will enjoy it, man. I got actually 2 more bottles I'm sending to you this week.
Yeah, so Shane took forever to receive bottles that I sent him. Like, what an idiot for not still going to Idaho where I shipped them first.
Right. He's like, "Oh, to be there this day." I'm like, "Mike, where's this thing at?" He goes, "Man, I'm in California. I ain't got time." And then he goes, 5 minutes later, "I'm an idiot."
I'm like calling the hotel that Shane used to stay at in Idaho when he worked for a different company that he works for now, where he's been for like a year, for the record. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I see those boxes in there." I'm like, "Can you just do return to sender?" And then it took them like a week for UPS to come pick them up again and send them back.
By the way, gave the sample, sat down and had the sample with the store owner of Steve. Oh,
Steve,
shit, dude.
Oh,
Steve's
Steve
best.
So good.
Steve was awesome.
Steve was the second best of all of them.
Ah, here he goes.
Just kidding.
So, hey, Mike, I'm sending you this bottle this week.
Oh, what's that? Hold on.
See if you can read it.
Oh, a 9-year private barrel. All right. All right.
See what it's called?
Oh,
The birthday barrel.
Oh.
That I picked that on my birthday this year.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Shane, refocus the camera.
A banger. What?
Refocus your camera. Put your hand up to it and then refocus it.
Oh, yeah. That's the shit.
There you go.
And you know,
That's
a good day to have a birthday, Shane.
Yeah, it was. It was a great day. You know, I heard there's a really great guy in the northeast part of the country that also
do you know which mash bill this one is?
Yeah, it's 21.
Nice.
Yeah. It's nice.
Ooh.
Brian, I'll get one out to you too, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, this is Man, I'll be honest, like this is a little complex, dude. Like it kind of goes in waves when you drink the Dunny. Like you get kind of that like opening. I'm terrible at what that note is. We'll just say vanilla, oak, almonds. I don't know.
Graham cracker.
Yeah, graham cracker. Yeah,
Graham cracker,
honey,
Tobacco, leather.
vanilla.
Here's moose.
But then kind of the mid palate, it almost like turns left on you. And then the finish just kind of like runs over your happy parts.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, then.
The
Okay.
extra for that bottle.
Yeah, you're like, I sent you the wrong one. What's up, Eric? Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Eric.
Mike, that initial
What's
nose
up, Blake?
that you get on it, the initial nose I get on that Dunnies is when we went there for the day of the pick and he opened the doors up. It's that smell that we pick up off the nose. About 2 or 3 of us have all said it. It's like that initial nose is that smell that we got as we walked into that place. It was it's amazing.
That Rick House smell. Yep.
A Rick House smell, yeah.
There
Greg
is like a
McDonald, man. He's always got to like say something dumb. Just
who?
gotta say something dumb.
Who's got to say something dumb?
Greg McDonald. He wants to be famous so bad, bro.
Oh,
He wants
my
people
God,
like
this guy.
him so much.
He's been trying to be famous for 80 years.
I know, dude. Give it up.
He's infamous.
Yeah, he's definitely infamous.
Cheers, William Hall. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, a lot of losers on this screen.
There we
no
go.
doubt.
Well,
I was actually very lucky that Mr. Greg was on that pick. That was a lot of fun. And cheers, William Hall.
I get a little cinnamon on the nose too.
Cheers,
Oh.
Amy.
Well, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. My whiskey review
I like it a
channel.
lot.
Yeah, my whiskey review channel is good shit, bad shit, and this is good shit.
Good shit.
Mm.
Welcome to the next episode of Good Shit, Bad Shit.
Hey, maybe that'll be a new series.
that's a whole new YouTube channel.
Got to make
Good
sure it
shit,
comes
bad shit.
across as bad shit instead of bad shit, though.
Bad
Hey,
shit,
this
yeah.
has always been a YouTube channel anyone could do, for the record. So good shit, bad shit falls underneath that.
It's copyrighted now.
That's right.
Mike.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Cheers,
look
Amy.
at you, Amy Bohm with the little twins.
Yeah, I bring those out every once in a while just to remind myself that was a lot of
I only
fun.
have the 1 barrels left, and it's like they're not as good as the.
Bring the twins out? What?
Hello,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Hello.
Phrasing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it when the twins are showing. Like I went
Oh, yeah.
I went to the like the outdoor store with my niece today. We were just kind of keeping our minds busy. And she goes, "Oh, yeah, you should get a t-shirt like this. Now that you lost weight, this is a nice, for when you're working out in the summertime." And I'm like, "Nope." I'm like, "That material shows the twins." Just saying, like anybody who's got any girth on their chest and their boobies knows exactly what material I'm talking about, where even when you lose weight, you still show your boobs.
yeah, no.
You don't
Are
do
you
that.
talking
anymore.
like the Under Armour shirt, that material?
Yeah, that material, like they like hug and like all of a sudden it's like you're always cold. Not good. It's
Yeah.
not good for boys to wear those kind of things until they're skinny. If you're Eric, go for it. Just saying. Oh, that's good that you're still in the woods, Michelle. I'm happy to hear that.
Still drinking wine.
Wine
Still
on
drinking
the patio
wine.
in the woods.
Well, you drink wine in memory of my mom, because pretty sure wine is the reason she never got COVID. Dude, I'm telling you, COVID touched her bloodstream and was like, oh, hell no. The first time we got COVID in my house, my kids were out here from San Diego, my older kids, and they were all playing canasta with my mom for like 4 straight nights.
Canasta.
Canasta. Yep. They're playing
Canasta.
Canasta for like 4 straight nights. And they all get home like dead to the world for freaking 3 or 4 days. Like COVID hit them and they're young, right? COVID hit them hard. Me, I was out for like 10 days. My mom is like, I don't know what you guys are talking about, drinking her glass of wine. I'm a sipper.
I'm a sipper.
Never got it around us the entire week. Never got it. Yeah. Heard about that, Michelle. Love you. Thank you. Yep, to moms.
Yep.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
Fish and Doc in chat.
Doc.
Cheers, Doc.
Cheers, Doc. Look at sexy Shane up there, man. Look at him.
Cheers, Eric. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Actually, I haven't seen anybody in a while.
God
so
damn, that's good, Shane.
Look at me, Shane. I'm still skinny as hell.
Dude, you better watch it. You go outside and the wind blows too hard, you're going to be fucking fighting to get back to the house.
Dude, don't lose
Airborne.
too much weight or those younger girls will go after you, Eric.
God forbid that should happen.
Yeah. Oh, no, that would be terrible. That would be terrible.
So look what I got from Big Vic yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey, little single barrel, huh?
Yeah. I won it 2 weeks ago on his show. It was the first show that I had actually gone on and like entered a giveaway. And Vic said, "Oh, Eric's trying to win again. Every time he comes on and bids, he wins." Boom, I won.
Oh, geez. Hey, yes, my grandbaby. I get to see my new granddaughter on Tuesday, so I'm excited. I don't like why all my kids are coming in on Tuesday, but I'm happy to see them all and have them here for a few days.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah, I've got cousins coming in that I haven't seen in 6-7 years, and so it's kind of nice to have everybody coming in. And my sister still acting batshit crazy, and I've already blocked her again going through this whole fucking process. God, she's a crazy ass.
That's the bad thing about funerals, man. And
Oh yeah.
Well,
family
I haven't talked to my sister in like 4.5 years. She's just raging alcoholic, not a nice person. It's my half sister, and her biological father was a total piece of shit drunk. You know, he was just like beat my mom when he would get drunk and shit, like crazy stuff.
Damn.
Right? Like, and she's just like him, like just such a whore. And like I send her a note, haven't talked to her. Yeah, and my mom hasn't talked to her in 4 years either, because she's a raging bitch to my mom too. And so I send her a note. I'm like, hey, it's, you know, I talked to her, I told her about it. And then I sent her a note and I was like, hey, you know, we're doing a slideshow during the service. I found some nice pictures of you and mom. I go, and I've left space in the service so that you can have some prepared words if you want, or a funny story or something like that saved just for you. And she goes, I don't know why you did that. Mom disowned me. And I'm like, you bitch. Like, is this about you or what the fuck? Like, okay, don't come. I don't care if you're there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking want you there. I just was, you know, I know it's your mom. Don't worry. Your inheritance, you know, your small inheritance check will be in the mail so you can be happy. Ugh, yeah, she's just a whore. But good news is I'm really close to all of her kids. So that's nice, even though she is not. Her kids don't talk to her either, for the record.
Oh, that's even better.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
So my one niece was raped like 18 months ago, and my sister testified against her in court.
What?
She was so this is the same guy that also had an affair with my nephew's wife for over a year. And she's like, he's such a great man. You're just trying to ruin his life. And I'm like, he's a good man that cheated on his wife for over a year and then raped her. And you couldn't even just keep your mouth shut. Like, you had to put yourself on the fucking witness list. Like,
God.
yeah, that's, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds like that guy just needs to get beaten with a baseball bat.
For the record, 12 of his peers convicted him.
Good.
Good.
Yes. So he was found guilty. What's up, Rick? Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Rick.
Yeah, it is kind of weird how like you're forced in some situations when things like this happen to talk to people you don't want to, and just doesn't bring out the best in people, in families that are involved for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the woman I call mom now, I had to wait 15 years for my dad to marry her. She is my mother, although I'm in the process now sort of reestablishing a relationship with my bio mom. But the woman that I call mom is somebody who like took care of me and like cared for me and was nice. My mom was not nice.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of the difference between
Bill,
mothers and fathers and moms and dads, the way I look at it, right?
and one of the things I've always said is, if I don't have to put up with this shit from strangers, I damn sure don't have to put up with it from family.
Yep, that's right.
Because family shouldn't do that shit ever.
Mhm.
JBRA, what is the most trans-friendly whiskey? Not sure if you're trolling, but I would say Buffalo Trace.
No, there's a new one that's out.
What is it?
It's called Fierce and Kind.
Oh, well, there we go.
Damn.
Fierce.
Okay.
Fierce
That's it.
and kind.
It's not
And
straight
so-
bourbon whiskey. It's gay bourbon whiskey.
And so I will also say other great news that happened. So the Saturday before my mom died, we got news. My son calls me and he's like talking to Frankie. And you know how like people try to build this up. He's like, I went to the doctor because my finger, something was wrong with my finger. And he's like like on the verge of crying or whatever, and he's like, they found, that it is abnormally heavy. And, this is usually caused from an engagement. And so, yeah, so we were like, wait, what?
What?
And so my oldest is gay, for those of you who don't know it, and his boyfriend asked him to marry him last Saturday.
Oh, cool.
So
Nice.
So we actually, his siblings held off on telling him about my mom until Saturday night. So they would get like a full 24 hours just to celebrate and be happy, and not like there's nothing he could do about it. And he ended up calling me up Sunday night, crying that he was so happy about what was going on, but sad. And I was like, some things end and some things begin anew. And it's,
Yep.
what she would want is that to be the exciting thing to happen and just move on from her dying, and that would be the greatest.
Congratulations, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
have I think I heard he was coming out on Tuesday, but then I heard he wasn't, and I need to talk to my son tomorrow and find out. But yeah, very excited. His boyfriend is a really super nice guy. He's very progressive when it comes to politics, but he has conversations, which I really think is good. It's not just like he's vegetarian.
Oh God!
That's what I'm
All the
judging for.
things. Of
That's
all
what
the
I'm judging
things.
for.
Of all the things
like-
he could be.
Yeah, I'm like,
Vegetarian.
I don't care about anything else, but you're vegetarian?
Right? I don't
Yes.
care who
I said, that's it. I'm not helping with the wedding.
You're sleeping with my kid, so you got good taste there, but vegetarian?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. He just, and so I asked him, like, why are you vegetarian? And he's like, I'm like, is it just like some people don't like to eat meat in general? They just don't like the way it makes them feel. And some people have like they're convicted about it. And he said that he doesn't like mass produced meats. So he doesn't like the fact that there's these like right here by my house is one of the largest slaughterhouses in the country, right? Like literally 10 miles from my house. And so he doesn't like that like mass, farmed meat. He goes, I'm all for people that go hunting. He goes, I think that's fine. When you go and you have to look at what you're doing and, it's as long as it's in an ethical way, obviously. But he's like, I don't like the mass produced stuff. He goes, I don't like the way that it's done. So,
and I'm with him. I buy my beef from a local grass-fed beef producer. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but you know what? It tastes better.
exactly, Amy. Amy gets me.
Tastes fine, but vegetarian, dude.
Ellen,
Yeah.
I don't care. Vegetarian, now we got a problem.
Yeah.
Like I've always said, like, I don't care what your politics are. Like you can be totally like straight right-wing crazy. You can be left-wing crazy. But if you eat your steak well done, we've got issues.
You beef hating bastard.
Yeah, there's only one thing worse than a vegetarian. That's a well done.
That's somebody
That's
that
a
eats
well
their
done
steak
meat,
well
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
That is meat
Yeah.
cruelty. That's cruelty.
I like
that.
Yeah. I always tell them at a steak restaurant, hack the horns off, wipe their ass, and walk them past the fire.
That's right.
I had a waitress ask me one time, it's like, how would you like your steak done, sir? I'm like, it's still moving an option.
Right.
Yeah, it's dead, right? Like I just want to make sure it's dead. Yeah.
Right.
Days.
Blue.
I think it would be okay if you went
I like
hunting
my
in a
meat
feedlot.
blue.
And by the way,
Well,
Will
not
O'Neill,
always, Eric.
I saw Will O'Neill in chat. Thanks for the text, buddy. I haven't talked to Will O'Neill in like a year. He heard about it. He sent me a text message. That's just another awesome. Just that people are. I don't know. It's all of the thoughts and prayers definitely mean something. So this brings us to another thing, and I think this was a learning thing for me a little bit, but I know it's something we all know. And it brings me back when my dad died. I've said this before, but it was, you want to die with memories, not dreams.
Right.
Right. And to me, what that means is, if you're dreaming about something, go make it a memory. Don't wish you had done something and, die thinking, man, I never got to do this. And if that's through a bucket list or whatever you do, but take advantage of all these moments. And Shane and I were talking, through the week, and just one thing that we were talking about is, and this is all like, I love doing all this, but go get out in person with people, go to these meetups, go, drive to see, something. And a spirited life, Christine, you got it exactly. And it's you can use that advice at a strip club, Jonathan. But I do think it's important that, like, all of this is how we get to know each other a little bit, but there's nothing like us getting together in person, having Roger sit here with me and having a pour here, at the bar, or, going to Michigan and seeing, everybody at the, Junkies meetup, or Bourbon on the Banks, or just finding something local. Yeah, the schlammering, finding something local. Like every little community has a whiskey community, and be part of it, help. Like there's going to be new people that need some of our really good whiskey, and then there's going to be people that you didn't even know exist that have way better whiskey than we have, for the record, and they could live a mile away. And go get out and make memories. And this is great for a Sunday night when I've got to work tomorrow, but make sure you guys have actions that you're going to go do, places you're going to go see, things you're going to go do, because it's definitely great to step away from this and be part of it in IRL.
Yeah, my grandfather said to me, it was several years before he died, but he said, leave nothing left undone.
100%.
And I knew what he meant by that. I knew what he meant.
Yeah, keep your pants zipped.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he meant your zippers down, Eric.
No, he didn't.
I mean, do everything you can, and
I wasn't even wearing pants then.
do everything you can, and go into your grave sliding head first. You know,
Yeah.
do everything.
And may you be in heaven 10 minutes before the devil knows you're dead.
So, Giselle's, for the record, 3 people on screen right now have been in this bar. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm saying you're welcome to come in here and let's make memories, or let's meet somewhere and go make memories. Let's do it.
Cheers to
Just
that.
lock your door at night so you don't have bad memories.
Yeah, but if you're gonna come here, make sure you zip up your pants.
Yeah, zip up the pants.
Zip up the pants and lock the door behind
Eric's
you.
dad so finely recommended.
And let him know you're on your way so you don't get shot out the door.
Yeah, that's right.
There
That's
you go, Amy. There's a life goal.
Hey,
So-
what's up, Lee? How you doing, brother?
All I'll say is you got to look out for the ice.
That's
You
right.
never know when you're going to see it out there in Denver, but you might see ice, and you just got to watch out for it.
And watch out for your 19-year-old when you have a pound of jerky upstairs.
Oh, that was so funny.
Jeez.
Did he go
He came
banana?
home, it's all gone.
It was gone. I was like, he's like, I left you that piece.
Ha!
And it was like not even a full one. I'm like, there's a bite mark in that one. Like, what are you giving me here?
It's not a meal.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
ate
dude,
the
you owe me
whole
$30.
thing, man.
Like the Bucky's jerky is $29.99 a pound.
Right.
And I got at least a pound. Like when you ask for a pound, they're gonna go a pound or whatever that strip finishes it off at. So like 1.1 pounds.
Yeah, they go, we're a little over. And you said, okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
fine. Like I don't
That
expect
was-
my 19-year-old to eat the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I had like one little bite, but it was still frozen when we got home that night. So I was like, oh, I'll save this for later. Now, at least I got the Bucky Nugs. Those were pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm doing good, baller. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
So my favorite life lesson statement is from the movie Highlander. Do you know what that might be?
No idea.
Hey, 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 I got something to say. It's better to burn out.
Better to
than
burn
fade
out
away.
than fade away. Amen. Brother. Amen. Amen. God, that dude was a badass too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
William Hall, get
I
the
mean-
gross jerky.
I mean, he didn't live, but he was a badass when he said it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I needed
God,
this. I needed to come and laugh at you guys.
Hey, Mike.
You idiots.
I'm drinking the Hirsch right now. To you,
Oh, dude,
brother.
I'm gonna pour that next because that's the
I
only
love you,
thing that's.
brother.
Dude, that Hirsch is so good. I think it's gone now. Unfortunately, I never got
Yeah,
down there
someone
to
was
get
supposed
it.
to get me one, but I don't think it ever worked out.
Well, we went back, and we might
see
have
if we-
gotten another bottle, an extra bottle.
I'm sure there was another bottle purchased.
Let's look and see. Oh, goody! Look who's here.
Oh, she's
This-
on the path. Oh, wow, in the woods. She really
He
is
wasn't
in the
shitting.
woods in the path.
This thing just got
She's
way
in the
classier.
woods.
Look at
Well,
that.
that doesn't look like woods. It looks more like a pasture with trees. I'm just going to say.
They still have the Hirsch. Shane, do you want it? I have to
Yes!
go down there on Tuesday.
Look at me. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was going to say he's the captain now.
Yeah, Bucky Nugs is a medical condition because basically I can't even tell what they're actually like. There's nothing like them really.
It's
Like they're
crack cocaine. That's why you keep wanting more and
Oh.
more.
Aren't they
and
called
more.
like beaver nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, and they taste like Captain Crunch kind of.
And
Even
they make
the,
them
like-
in salted caramel.
Even the salted caramel ones, they're like a really good Captain Crunch.
Oh, that was awesome.
So, Mike, now you bring that up. There's a local brewery here in their restaurant. They bred their chicken strips with crushed original Captain Crunch.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my
Oh.
God. It's going to be ridiculous.
The only thing I don't like about Captain Crunch is the way the roof of your mouth gets all damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same with
Look at you, Michelle.
cheese
You look
balls.
you look
Are great
gorgeous.
nuts.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle. What are you drinking, Michelle?
What are we drinking?
Yeah, they have the texture similar to corn pops without the milk in them. You could put milk in them and they'd be like
Whoa.
Captain Crunch corn pops.
It's the one I
drinking
grew up with.
wine.
The peanut butter ones are like crack for me as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you drinking,
Hey,
Michelle?
yeah.
Red or white?
Hold on, I gotta change this.
Michelle, I'm
I
super
remember my first
jealous
live
of your
stream.
backdrop. I'm not gonna lie.
That's beautiful.
Uh-oh.
They still
She's muted.
have.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I think
You're
she's
muted.
I think she was having issues with her earbud.
Okay.
She still had to
Now can you
change.
hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
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 We can hear you. We can hear you.
Is that a bitch and frizzy?
No.
Bitch and frizzy.
Is that a bitch and frizzy behind you?
Of course.
I think there's a huge
Bichon-
delay.
A bichon frisé?
Are you watching YouTube, Michelle? Usually.
That is what I inherited.
Oh, that's one of your new pups?
Oh, there's a major delay.
Yeah, there's a major delay. I feel like you're
No, I don't
watching
think
YouTube.
so. There, is that better?
Everything
We can
sounds
hear
good
you.
on our end.
Yeah,
We can hear
you're
you
good,
pretty
but
good.
it seems like we're delayed.
I'm gonna have to have more of that Hirsch.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have more of it too.
I'd
Now
love to
that I
have
know
some
I'm
of it.
going there on Tuesday.
I
I
would love
knew
to
you
have
were
some
gonna
of
say that. God damn it! I would like more of that too.
Sorry, Shane, there are only 2 left. I'm afraid
Can you
there's
hear
not
me?
one for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can
yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
I'll put some work in on that little guy.
Yeah, there's definitely a hard delay.
Michelle, can you hear me?
I think she took out her earbud. If she's on her phone or a tablet, she may have to turn her sound up on the device itself. Because when I pull my earbuds out, my device turns itself off. Like
Okay.
volume on.
Can
Even
you
on
hear us
StreamYard?
now?
Man, I'm going back. I'm getting off StreamYard again. We're going back to the old one or the new one.
Labs, Stream Labs.
Stream
We're going
Labs.
to Streamlabs. Yeah,
Oh, we're going to Labs. Okay.
Streamlabs is gangster. Like that's
I
how
want
I
to know
roll.
where I'm at. I just need to know where I'm at.
Right now we're StreamYard, Roger.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I know.
We're not on the Facebook.
The Facebook.
The Book of
We
Fate.
are not on a book of many faces.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
Cheers,
nice
bro.
having a little buzz on. I haven't had a buzz on in
Hey,
a while.
Darrell.
What's up, Darrell? Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Darrell.
Cheers, Darrell.
Miss you,
Darrell.
Hey, I'll be battling Darrell in less than 24 hours on Dusty Dance Stream.
Oh,
You guys
Darrell, we'll get him
Dan's
good
such a
and
good
drunk
dude.
now tonight.
do the old fisticuffs or what?
You're gonna fight?
The old whiskey tasting where Darrell's
Oh.
going to whoop our ass. I mean,
So you got a lower
He's septic.
center of gravity. You can take him, I think.
no, Darrell's a little guy, I think, too, right? Like
Yeah,
he's
but
that normal human where I would look him in eye to eye.
Darrell's like 6'4", dude.
Oh gosh, yes.
Like I said,
He's
no,
not.
no, he's not.
Maybe not. Darrell, when you he was on a chair. It's fine. Oh, Michelle can't hear anyone. Okay, I got you. I just finished. Well, I got to finish sipping on this one here, Mark. This is the Dunny pick. If you guys have never heard of Story Time,
Okay, can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Yep.
And she's got the cigar going. Woo!
oh, damn.
Mike, did you read the little
Story
quote at the
time.
bottom of that sticker? I'm pretty proud of that.
Which
I
part? The
have,
front
I
or the
have
back?
The front, the sticker, the tater sticker.
I have
Private?
a windbreaker. I have a windbreaker that says story time.
Oh, you do? Read
Private?
I do.
yeah.
When
Underneath
I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror, I realized there are only 2 bad motherfuckers in this world. I'm both of them.
Me and that guy in the mirror.
Yeah, Mark's never
There we
heard of
go.
Story Time.
Oh!
Whoa.
That's what I inherited.
have-
That one is going to love Jersey, Michelle.
So we're expecting an Instagram channel that's going to be focused on your dogs. I'm just saying. It's going to be a very interesting next 6 months in your house.
I actually inherited 2 dogs, but one of them is a 13-year-old lab that has arthritis and has cancer throughout him.
Oh,
and
man.
he has a really good, there's a woman here he just loves, and she can take him down to the river, and he's familiar with her, so he's going to stay with her.
Oh, I thought you meant she was going to drown him. You're like, she can take him down. She'll follow her down to the river. And
Yeah.
But this other little fur ball is 2.5 years old and has never known a single rule in his entire life.
Oh my God. I think he would love Jersey.
I think Will is going to teach that dog a few things.
Dude,
Well,
Will
he
is a
did.
lucky
And
guy.
the dog tried to hump his leg, and Will taught him something.
Yeah. This is what your balls taste like.
I'm not sure how to take that. That could be like he taught him a lesson or like showed him a few things. Just kidding, Will. I love you, Will. Just kidding.
You've got to get a little higher.
Well, the thing is Will and I are living separately right now because I'm up here taking care of things. He's at home taking care of things. So I hadn't seen him in like 2 weeks, and he came up for a night, and this dog was not having it.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sorry. He waited
Now you
2
got middle
weeks.
images
Will.
floating around.
Yeah, Tim Corney. By the way, Tim, I didn't say hi to you, I don't think, but I saw you there. Oh, hey, there you
Don't
go.
mess with Michelle.
Yeah, Amy Bohm has it like, welcome to boot camp, champ.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how you don't get on our bed.
2.5 years, no rules. It's over.
How's
dog.
what's the cat's name? Is it Walter? What's the cat's name? Okay.
Wally.
Wally.
How's
he gonna?
Well, Wally lives with Josh now, right?
Yeah, Wally lives with Jess now.
Oh,
yeah.
Dang. I miss Wally.
But this
miss
one here
Josh.
has decided that I'm his new person. So I can't, if I try to go pee and shut the door, he throws his body up against it, yelping, trying to get in.
That sounds just like Will.
It's like Will.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
God, I love those dogs. Michelle. Those
Oh.
dogs are so sweet.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
And
You
quite
wanna say hi?
frankly, they're very trainable, Michelle. He'll learn.
It's a
smart.
bitch and frizzy.
And don't
Okay.
worry, you only have to pay
She's
for
in
grooming
charge.
once a month.
And
Yeah.
Ellie.
Explain. She's in charge. Like, yeah, I'm in charge.
Yeah. Ellie's gonna be mad.
Damn right.
Ellie
Tim.
met her, or Ellie met him yesterday, and she was not thrilled.
I can't
No,
imagine.
Ellie
No
doesn't
way.
like anything bigger than her.
And that's everything.
I felt so bad. Jersey wanted to play so much with Ellie, and like Ellie was like, "Get away from me, bitch."
It was the bark. It's that deep bellow. She's
Oh
like,
yeah,
no
she
freaking
just.
way.
I mean, she's got a deep bark. Eric knows what I'm talking about. He's had
this is
girlfriends.
Rambo. Rambo.
Rambo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I already love that dog.
I
I already
love
love that
that
dog.
dog.
Is it RAMBEUX?
No.
I'm
Oh.
just saying.
He does like to chase the deer out here.
Yeah.
How does
Oh,
he do
yeah.
with a hose,
I don't know.
dude?
I'm coming for you.
I have never in my life seen a tiny little dog turn into a demon like Ellie does when you get the hose out.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow.
She's
That dog like was gonna kill that stream of water, like no matter what.
It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose
Oh my
again.
And Ellie looks so sad when she's soaked like that, but man, it was funny to watch.
She looks pitiful.
Yeah, it was so funny to watch her go out like she was. I've never seen her like that. And then I say hi, Ellie, and she runs away.
So with this
How was
whole
that again, Sal? What was that again, Saul? How was that again? Okay. There we go.
I was so I've been up here
Screenshot that.
2 weeks. Hey, stop it. I've been up here 2 weeks. No satellite, no internet, no computer. I have my laptop and I'm on my hotspot on my phone. And so 2 weeks up here, and within 4 days, I finished off a bottle of Maester.
I'm just saying that sounds freaking amazing to be up there for 2 weeks without satellite, internet. Like, oh my God. Whew.
Yeah,
Didn't drink in Maester.
it would be.
So I'm thinking of getting like one of those Sprinter vans. Oh my God.
What's ironic about that is that he had just bought, he'd been wanting one of those like a VW conversion van thing.
Right.
And he bought one for $70,000 from the Netherlands, fully restored. And
Damn.
He drove it 4 times before he passed away.
Oh shit. So he went on top. That's great.
He literally just gave it to this family that thought it was pretty. Just gave it to him. What?
Yeah, that
wow.
Yeah,
It's
that
a,
is
it's a single barrel first.
And I got
don't
the
know,
dog.
but I was looking at some of these Sprinter vans and I'm not buying like the best one because those things are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They're like $200,000. Like F you.
This I'll show you a picture of this van.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, those things are so
it's
hot
totally
right now.
restored. It's totally restored on the inside back to its original condition. So everything in it is like what you would think.
I know where the heater's at. It's on the right next to the. Oh, sorry. All Volkswagens. The heater buttons are right next to the stick shift down by the emergency brake.
Get on here, Jim Morris.
I did end
Jimmy!
up with
The Celtics are losing like the Bruins, huh, Jim?
so now I'm detailing out his convertible Mercedes coupe that he had a Lab and a Bichon in driving from Havasu to here.
Wow.
So there's hair everywhere.
Oh, and I found all the dog hair and I found 9 bottles of platinum vodka.
Oh,
Hell
geez.
yeah.
What color is the Lab? The color
Hell
of the
yeah.
Lab matters.
The Lab is gold. It's like a golden Lab, yellow Lab.
Hold on.
Yeah, they got
Vodka
a lot of
full or
hair.
empty?
Yeah, so I've found that yellow Labs are the ones that shed the most. Just so you know.
Oh, 2 days.
Look at
Yellow
that sweet
Labs
baby.
shed the most, followed by black, and then brown Labs hardly shed at all compared to the other two.
Chocolate. They're not brown, they're chocolate.
You know what I mean. I have a
First thing I did
chocolate.
was bathe them.
Hey, did I tell you about pulling the 2-door Jeep off of its side the other day, Eric?
What?
Did it
What?
roll over because it was too long a wheelbase? Is that what happened?
The 2-door was too short. Couldn't handle the incline.
Okay.
Just kidding. That never happened, but I was hoping it did.
You broke out your winch. You just wanted to say you broke out your
Yeah,
winch.
you don't.
The winch
don't-
sits in the front seat with me.
Yeah, that's
Don't
right.
you, don't you dare call Frankie a winch.
Oh, God. Oh, you're just saying that because Frankie was so freaking impressed with you being at Fort Dix.
Airborne, baby.
Frankie was like, just so you guys know, Frankie was at Fort Dix too, but she was support for a helicopter or something. I don't know what she did.
Aerosol.
But yeah, air assault. Yeah. And so she worked support side of it. But she was like, Eric was at Fort Dix. Like, she's like, I hate to tell you, but that's where the badasses were stationed. And I was like, no, this is Eric. Eric. Like, this is Eric.
Well, I know the reason
Like, are
she
you-
likes me.
She didn't like
Are
you.
you guys coming? Are you guys coming?
I
for
live
the
in
Alzheimer's?
Arkansas. Where you're going to live?
No, I cannot come in July. So my son is going to be in Colorado for 2 weeks, right through the middle of July.
Ah, okay.
So I was
Where do
not
you-
able to. But I'm going to be
Where in
supporting you
Arkansas?
virtually.
Okay.
Where in Arkansas do you live?
North Little Rock.
No. Oh, all right. I used to work on barges. I used to work on riverboats. I was on the Arkansas River all the time.
Oh yeah. Was down there this last weekend at a restaurant.
Yes, it was.
Fort Dix was a club in Milwaukee.
I heard Jeffrey Dahmer used to go there.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, I was bummed out when I found out when David had planned his trip out here, Michelle, but it revolves around Cheyenne Frontier Days. So that's why he was going to be here. And I don't know if you remember last year, we left when he came to visit. So it was like, he's like, I'm starting to sense a theme.
Well, at the end of June, we are taking Jess to Las Vegas for her 21st birthday.
Congrats to that. That'll be fun.
Yeah. We're taking her and like 5 of her friends. We're just going to put all of this stuff on pause for 3 days and take her down there.
You hit the button right there in the middle.
This is like, I can't believe you've been there that long. What a great getaway. But at the other hand, it totally sucks.
Well, we've got to take care of this house and all this. So we are all he had. So we have to do all this. And then he's got a second house down in Lake Havasu that we have to take care of as well.
Are you just going to buy that out? And
he has a reverse mortgage on both.
Oh,
which is not legal. So
yeah, yeah.
I probably won't end up with either one, but
he has a reverse mortgage on both houses. The mortgage holder should have known that.
I think it was because it got through, and now they're like, "What?" Yeah,
that's bullshit. They knew or should have known. You can take one of those houses away from one of them. I'd take the Havasu house.
I would take the Havasu house and text Eric.
I don't think we have a choice. I think they're taking. I think they're going to take this house in McCall. So, and then we'll probably just sell it, and then because the people that are taking the black lab, his dogs were his like family. They're us and the dogs is all he had. So we're going to take whatever equity is left in that house and put it towards the people that are taking care of the lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Dude, but that backdrop is gorgeous. Like where you're, I'll be honest, like Havasu's fine. Like it's good. Whatever. It's the fucking desert. Like where you're at is like my spot in the world. Just so you know, that is. What's up, Anthony?
This is a great place.
Wait, if you can jump on here, you can clearly go live, Anthony.
Yeah. What else do you have to set up, Anthony?
What was it?
What else do you have to set up that you're not set up with right now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, everything just kind of went boop.
Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah. The worst part of it, I heard Shane.
Oh.
Wow.
At least it wasn't stinging me.
Anthony coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
But yeah, I was running in from camp and it was just like, it was just a mess.
You got the roughest life in the whole world.
Well, you know, it's true. I do. It's really true. It's tough. And I'm about to have this fit because I can't, for the life
of the bottle open?
I can't get this thing off of the
God, I hate when it happens.
Child
it's a rubber tin even.
I mean, it's like
that's just slip out of there real easy.
It should.
What is this?
The opera? Oh, never mind.
Country music
got a little slip thing.
Boom.
They have a fest?
Oh yeah, of course.
Only Top Dog would go to that.
I figured I would pop on to say hello, have a little pour of a Rebel 10. I haven't opened this thing in a minute.
Yeah, that's great. That's good stuff.
I know.
I'm starting to think we need to change the name of your channel, Anthony.
To Rebel?
No, to Scotch Neophyte.
You and Bourbon. Ben's been
Anthony, I
saying
don't know
that.
if you heard, but at the end of June, we're going to be in your area for a couple of days. It's my daughter's 21st birthday.
Actually, that's funny you should say that. I did hear rumors. So she wants to come here, huh?
Well, yeah, we have my aunt lives down there, and then we have a timeshare, so
that's
she
right.
can bring all her friends, and
That's right. You did
give
tell
them an
me that.
apartment, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She really wants to go to a ladies' strip club.
The Thunder Down Under?
No, with women stripping.
Oh, women stripping. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Yeah,
They got a million of those.
there are things that make more sense.
Yeah.
There's a few of those.
Or she wants to go to a true burlesque show.
You know,
I think it'd be better.
Maybe we need to show up and go with her.
Just to
Absolutely.
make sure, right? Just to help supervise.
Yeah, it's all about like because
security
in that space.
Yeah.
Josh and I, we're right here. We're like here.
We're security. Got a little got earbuds on a little bit.
We're like, hey, Josh, she has beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
hey,
Right.
Yeah.
cheers,
Those
buddy.
eyes.
Cheers, Tim Evans.
Yeah, those eyes.
Cheers,
What's
Tim.
up, Tim? Cheers, buddy. I talked to Tim this week
It's
also.
Prick Noman.
Prick Noman. Nick, we got to plan our camping trip though, buddy. I know you guys have all these trips planned for
Oh, they're
whiskey.
busy.
They need to come to South Carolina.
Dude, oh, Shane, I was going to tell you. So like my aunt and uncle and my cousin just bought Airbnb properties that are like their vacation places that they're Airbnb-ing out in South Carolina.
Oh, fantastic.
Ridiculous. My freaking cousin and her husband just bought a house and it's on the border of Georgia. It's down like 40 minutes from Augusta.
Okay.
That part of South Carolina.
Yeah,
and they just bought a brand new house. Like my uncle bought a condo on the lake, that big lake down there, whatever that is.
There's a few lakes, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's like the big one. It's like a big one.
A big one.
It's a big one.
The big one.
He just bought one, and then my cousin bought one sort of nearby, but a house. It wasn't on the lake like my uncle's condo. Like $300,000 for a brand new freaking house, like 5 minutes from the lake, and they're gonna Airbnb it out. I'm like,
cheap.
Not gonna lie, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go buy a little vacation property and Airbnb it out. My cousin went through the numbers with me. I'm like, kind of pays for itself. Then I can just
Shane,
move there.
what part of South Carolina do you live in?
I'm in Clover, which is basically a suburb of Charlotte, North Carolina, but just across the border.
Oh, so you're a Yankee almost.
I mean, I'm a Yankee because I was born in Indiana, so that makes me a Yankee there. But
dude, I remember I've got a friend that's a lawyer here in town now. He's from North Carolina, but he was in the South Carolina National Guard. And when he told people where he was from, they're all like, "Oh, you're a Yankee then." I was like, "No, there ain't no part of North Carolina makes you a Yankee."
Nah, not one.
Yeah, they're like 2 hours, I guess, from Charlotte, is what they say. They're right around 2 hours
south of Columbia, probably if they're on that P. But that's cool, man. That's I do have some news for you, Mike.
Oh, your neighbor, my house is for sale again?
No.
Oh.
Breaking news.
Yeah, I know where Marshall's popping in. Yeah, I know, Marshall, you got to come up and see me. Anyway, I'm switching jobs next month. I had a company reach out to me. It's gonna be an interesting situation where I'll be actually working from home most of the time. I'll travel a little bit. But one of the guys I work with was a contestant on Forged in Fire.
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Dead serious. And he made it to the finals, but he lost to the last guy. His pommel fell off his sword.
Damn.
Yeah.
So are you going to come to Colorado more then?
That's the plan, buddy.
Nice. Where's Adriana? Why don't you jump on here, Adriana?
Rick IR a Hoosier. There is no doubt about it.
So Shane,
Yep.
Shane, does that mean that you might be able to come for the Alzheimer's fundraiser?
Where
In July.
what you're talking about.
July
it's like-
21st, Adriana
Yeah.
is coming down to do the fundraiser at our place, like
In
we did
Idaho?
last year.
Oh, that's if you're inviting me, let me check my calendar, yo.
Yeah.
It-
I mean, if
it's a possibility.
now
I
that
would
now that
love-
Mike's
Yeah,
that Mike's
now
not
that,
coming, I
now
mean,
that
that
I'm
room-
not
that-
coming, it just gives me a reason to resent that whole weekend.
he's gonna take over your room, Mike, since you took it over from him.
Yeah. Ellie still likes me
yes.
better.
let me I would love to actually. Let me check.
Yeah, let us
if I
know.
can do that. That would be
I'll be on the
fantastic.
couch.
Oh, Michelle.
Mm,
Oh, there you go.
Christy, that would be amazing.
I would
We
give up
have,
my room for Christine.
We have 2 guest rooms. But we like last time we had plenty. We just got we have all these blow up mattresses we bought for last time, and we just put them all over the house.
I'll sleep out in the cigar lounge.
There you go. I'm trying to talk Will. He tore down the
I'll
fence.
sleep in
'cause
your
we had a
office.
fence and then another fence.
Okay.
So I'm trying to talk him into building a cigar lounge out there.
If it wasn't July, I would sleep in the bar.
We have AC in there.
yeah.
AC or swamp cooler, 2 very different things.
AC.
Oh, you got
We
AC?
ran our HVAC. We ran our
Oh.
HVAC into it.
It's gonna be the most amazing room in the world now.
Swamp.
I didn't mind. Like it was much better with the swamp cooler, but AC is like next
Sleeping in the bar.
It's kind of a long run, so we use both when it gets real hot. But for the most part, the HVAC works nice.
Luckily, it
And
never
that's
gets
what
hot
she
in
said.
Idaho in July.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Never.
It's
Not
a
at
dry
all.
heat.
Yeah, it's a dry heat. Yeah.
Just like Vegas. It's
Yeah.
a dry heat.
Amy Bone is
actually
coming
very
out now
much.
too. She's gonna sleep in the bar.
Yeah, there you go. We'll just don't mind that security camera in the corner.
No.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, if somebody wants to watch,
Hey,
It was so
More
funny because
fun.
I forget about it. And when Kathy Joe was on the channel, we'd go out there and we'd like film our shorts and stuff, and we would change our tops. And then all of a sudden we realized, oh shit, there's a security camera out here.
dude, you just know Tim and Will were sitting outside smoking a cigar, going,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
Oh, that's got to be some Knob Creek. 120.
Well, that's Knob.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the 120? Yeah.
This
"Oh, liquor
is
by the
the
lake."
best Knob Creek pick I have ever had, hands down.
Ever.
It's better than the one you said that about last week.
I'm telling you, this one is unfreaking real. So
I gotta go
good.
get my peach cobbler one and show you that one.
Oh my god, I love peach cobbler.
I know, I do too. And that's why when they named a pick peach cobbler, I was like, I had to have it.
So you know what else I
You know
had today? When I went to Bucky's, I had the banana pudding that have like the Nilla wafers in them.
We made apple
that's
cobbler in
yummy.
the Dutch oven while we were camping this weekend.
You act like Bucky's
we-
just showed up in your town.
Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
it
I-
did.
It did.
It
I'm
did.
like,
We
I'm
went to
walking
this
around
place.
like a kid in a Bucky's store.
So I'm here, and I didn't plan on being here this long, so I hadn't gone grocery shopping. So I went down to this little place at the end of the road to have a drink and get some food. And I'm looking at their whiskey list. I'm like, oh, is this like really what you have? They're like, yeah, pretty much everything except the E.H. Taylor. I'm like, okay. I said, well, is there anything you don't usually get that you might have that isn't on the list? He's like, no, not really. I mean, oh wait, we got an Eagle Rare 17.
That'll
That'll do it. That'll work.
What?
$40 for a 2-ounce pour.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So once then Haley
So
stopped by, 'cause
$80
she lives
later.
up here. Well, so Haley stops by because she lives up here. So I get one, she gets one. Pretty soon he's bringing me the steak menu. He's like, here's the special steak menu. We have Pappy in the back. Whatever you want.
I don't know, but all of a sudden I feel like a steak and an Eagle Rare 17.
It was delicious.
Just saying.
Can I tell you?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's no Eagle Rare 17, but it's a store pick that the fancy sent me that I'm
Oh,
about
no.
to.
Nice.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Cheers to
Bye-bye.
mom.
Granny.
Here's to mom.
Here's to moms.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mama.
brother.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know if you guys remember Slapshot lost his mom not that long ago also. So.
I'm very sorry. Very
And
sorry
I
to
just
hear
lost
that.
the Glen.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus. That's
Oh,
probably the
no.
live
Okay.
wire. That's my
Oh,
week.
no,
right
and it
now.
was the live wire, but it didn't break. It bounced. So
It bounced.
What's that?
Funny.
It
That's
did.
what
Is
happens
that
when my
my-
mom used to drop me.
Is that my
Nobody
boy
got there.
Anthony right? Is that
I like
Anthony
that.
right there?
buddy.
It is.
I see you.
Me.
6th Street
Street.
Rye
This is 9-year MGP from Texas.
Nice.
from Texas. I hear only ryes and bourbons come from Texas.
That's what you said.
I didn't want to make it dirty.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's first.
What's up, Anthony?
Dude,
Hey.
tell me it's not crazy that the 4th of
Not a
July
thing.
is like right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. If it
Oh my
wasn't for
God.
Livewire, I wouldn't know it was Sunday.
Oh, that's a rough life. You sound like Frankie right now.
Hey, Doug
It's a
Hoffman
hard
was up
knock
here for
life.
the Schlammering. He left behind an Eagle Rare 17 for me. That was over half full.
Oh,
Really?
oh nice.
Dude. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, oh, I don't need to take it back with me.
Oh, this is the name of your cat, Doc?
Pippin or Lupin? I like Lupin.
I like
Start a
Lupin.
poll.
Lupin.
Yeah, Lupin.
Although that's a wolf's name, but still Lupin.
Exactly.
That
What's
Bichon
the
is
cat
sitting out
look
here
like?
waiting for the deer.
You gotta
He's
see
walking
an
for
animal
him.
before you can name it. We need a picture of the cat to see what it looks like.
Dude, the cat is a big fat gray cat.
Big fat gray cat. Then yeah,
Boy.
Lupin.
Adriana,
Yeah.
did you see that I inherited a dog?
Here, I'll pull
night,
up the
Top Dog.
cat in case you want to see it. Hold on, I gotta get
Yeah. Let's see the cat.
I gotta see it's under Utah fam.
Good night, Top Dog.
Top Dog's going to bed?
I don't know why the
Yeah.
tongue
Night,
is
Top
out
Dog.
like this.
Old. He's like 97.
Oh, yeah.
Does he get his
So
insurance
he's
same time
he's
Greg
close to
McDonald does every
McDonald's
day?
then?
Yeah. They actually have the same in-home nurse. It's weird.
Ah,
Greg and him.
Wait, they get the insurance in the other end, Shane? What?
Oh, she said it's no, Mike. She said it's not the fat gray one.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not the fat gray one.
That
Oh.
is a chunky cat.
that is
I thought it was this one.
Yeah, my gray cat is nowhere near that size.
That is a
Then it must be.
chunky
Oh, I don't have the other. Oh, this is the one
That's
they got in
cool.
trouble for.
That's Gung Pao chicken size right there.
Is it
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
Oh, that's a pretty cat.
Dude, tell me that one.
That's a psycho looking cat.
That one has Adam's eyes.
That's a Pippin. That's a Pippin right there.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that one's Adriana. I think that's the one. Those are the only two pictures I saw. So
It's the wee black one, she said.
yeah, the
The
black,
wee
black
black
one.
one.
The wee black one. Is that the
The
one
wee
right
black
there,
one.
Adriana?
Yeah, there's another one
that
of it right here. Let's see.
That's a Pippin. That's a Pippin right there.
Oh, look at that baby.
Pretty sure it's in the
Got
That's-
whiskers
bathroom.
for days.
That's
I
a
want to know
Pippin.
why they're sitting next to the toilet.
Potty
saying.
training.
Potty training
They're potty training it.
with an iPad.
Hey, as long as it works.
My cat likes to potty all the time. Potty all the time. Oh, never mind.
that cat
Adriana, I
needs
just
to be
sent you-
Shackleford.
Adriana, I just sent you a picture of the dog that is going to be living with us. I just inherited.
You sent it to me?
No, to Adriana.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said
I
they
gotta
had
admit,
2
this
pounds.
lab This lab is pretty cool, but he
Oh.
wouldn't survive at my house. He likes to be out in this kind of stuff. This is his life.
2
Oh
pound,
my
7
God.
ounce cat.
Are you kidding me? That cat's going to scare the shit out of your dog. Her dog is a
Roof.
chicken, but loves me without having to bribe it, Kathy Joe.
Are you still in the Hirsch?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, dude.
I got the glass
Oh,
you gave me.
Ooh.
Thank you guys for helping me cope tonight.
That's what we're here for. The copers.
Yep.
Hell
Tim
yeah.
Courtney, the weekend of the Alzheimer's is the 21st of July. Adriana's going to come down and do her big Alzheimer's fundraiser where she gives away people from all over donate stuff. It's really cool.
What's
I
the
was
next
there last year.
order?
Yeah.
All right, see you in a minute. Slap shot.
Slappy.
Yeah, Adriana's dog is a sissy, but super
Mike,
cute.
it's
and
around
loves-
the corner and to the left.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to the
No, I don't have to pee, man. I did
litter
that
box.
yesterday.
Sorry, you got up. I thought you were going to the litter box.
No,
He's a camel,
no,
man. He'll
I
go for
did
days.
that yesterday.
Sorry. I know too much about his house now.
Yeah. What do we could play. Everybody's seen the pool table. I look pretty good in tights on that pool table. Just saying.
Yes, sir.
You don't look.
Yes, sir,
You
you
don't
do.
look pretty good. You don't look good in tights in anything.
Yeah, fair.
You looked amazing in those Women of Whiskey's tights.
I was just
I
going to
think
say,
No,
it
he
was
did
the
not.
women of whiskey's tights that look good on anything.
Personally,
Mike.
Mike, I like your birthday suit. I think
Mike.
it's very nice.
they
I
just
wonder-
haven't seen you since you have lost weight in those.
Yeah,
times.
that's right. If I did it now, watch out.
That sounds
right.
like an Alzheimer fundraiser special right there.
Oh, that
That's
would
a
have
gift.
to.
Oh,
we'd have
yeah.
to hit a level for that. Like that doesn't happen without a level.
Yeah,
Level.
like they had
Level
to do
up.
to get old man Joe in a mankini.
Oh my god.
Oh my
freaking-
God.
Remember the shirtless stream we did with Ken?
Oh my god.
That
Yeah.
was painful.
Yes. Yeah. I
Hey,
tried. I rinsed my eyes out with bleach. I tried to forget it, but no.
Dude,
shirtless
and so
stream
I did
or
at
Old Man
least
Joe
when we
in
did the Women of Whiskey's leggings, I at least made it look funny. Adam just started doing yoga, which was weird.
In a crop top and leggings.
Yeah, in a crop top and leggings. I'm like, is that like the bent dog or whatever it was called? Oh geez,
Nick
yes.
Croman was confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick,
I'm sure.
He
Nick,
thought
does
it
that
was
mean you're gonna Nick, does that mean that you're gonna put on tights at my house for the Alzheimer's fundraiser?
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss
Nope.
Nick staring at your refrigerator.
I'm gonna make
Oh.
sure he has the right kind of bread. I told Adriana to let me know what bread he needs and what cheese
Apparently
he
the
needs.
barbecue bread that I brought was not up to his standard.
That was the best.
It was cut the long way. Who cuts bread that way?
They do.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
it was the greatest
Rambo.
thing. Sitting out, smoking a
I
cigar
like
with
that.
Will and Michelle, and looking in and seeing freaking Nick with the fridge like this.
I don't know what's better.
Forever.
She turns and looks and goes, "Hey, Rambo." That's like the best thing in the world. That's
Like Nick wasn't
we
even
need to get a
moving.
bit audio
He was just
cut of
doing
that.
this.
Hey, Rambo.
Hey,
And I was
all
like,
cheers,
Look at
man.
this deer.
And he was like trying to throw away half of the grilled cheese. He's like, "No, these aren't good." And I was like, "Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. This is
I'm eating that.
That's right.
We wake
Give
up,
me
there's
another
no butter left, no cheese left, no bread left.
Good night, Christine."
Good night.
Good night, Christine.
Good night, Christine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off here in a few minutes because I think my hotspot's gonna die. Oh, Lucky's gonna get
Wait,
it.
wait, I have a question. When you say hotspot, what do you mean by hotspot?
The mobile hotspot on your phone, not
Oh,
the
okay.
other hotspot, the one on the phone. Yeah.
Okay, so your
that one.
phone.
Phone.
Okay.
Boom.
My hotspot's not dying.
Stall, I can't believe you even went there.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Like, I didn't know if this was another moment that was like the Facebook.
Whoa! Look at this.
Say hello.
Oh, what?
Bootsy Collins.
This is who we're trying to figure out the name for.
Pippin. Pippin.
Yeah.
Vote.
Are you a
Okay,
Pippin or a
that's
Lupin?
I like
Pippin
wanna
is
change
that's
my
almost
vote.
70%, Adriana.
What's
No, but I
what's
wanna
at
change my
70%?
vote now.
68% for Pippin.
Pippin.
Are you a Pippin?
That's-
We're leaning into Pippin.
That's Pippin.
He's a sweetheart. He's a sugar.
Does he
Yeah,
play
I think
shows?
we're leaning
Does he
into
do show
Pippin.
tunes?
I want to change
Yeah,
my
he
vote
just-
now.
Oh, there we go. Right behind the head. There we go.
Yep.
The tail. Oh yeah.
He's either a Pippin, or he's a fool of a took.
Exactly. Then I can call him a fool of a tuck whenever he does something stupid.
Was that
You
Gray
fool
Cat
Fool
Adams?
of a took.
My old great? No, it's just a big fat one that was at the shelter.
Oh, okay. I was like, why is his tongue sticking out?
Lucky stuff.
No, they had this 30-pound cat there that was just the biggest thing I've ever. I didn't even know they could get that huge. It was insane. So
Total
Hey,
mistake.
hey, let's not fat shame my cat upstairs. He is 12 pounds, and he's all
Wally
man.
is a little
He's-
thing.
He's all
Hey,
man.
Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Fair. I'm pretty sure
Pimpin'.
we're all gonna call it pimpin', no matter
I
what.
like
you
that.
There we go.
What do you think, Pips? What do you
Cheers,
think?
Ken.
Cheers, Ken.
Yeah, fool of a took.
Everybody raise a glass because it's already Monday in Australia.
Cheers
Oh
to
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't have anything.
And
Get to work.
Cheers.
You are
And
such a
get
lot.
to
Hold
work.
on.
Ken is battling.
Michelle, what's
Pour
this
you
pup's
some of
name?
this. I'll pour you
What?
some of
Not
this.
great.
Rambo.
Peach cobbler.
Get to
Oh, that's
work,
Rambo.
you la-
Yeah.
Yeah, why
You're
did
gonna
Get to work, you lazy Aussies.
is
What
Ken
was that,
sick?
Roger?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, Ken's sick. No wonder. I was wondering why he didn't
He's
go
got-
live the last
Yeah,
two
I
days.
was looking for a thumbnail when I got up this morning.
It's
Peach
peach
cobbler.
cobbler.
Okay.
Peach
Yeah.
That Knob Creek?
Of
He ended up
course it
getting
is.
COVID
Mhm.
again.
We knew you were coming
Good stuff.
on.
Adriana,
Did you know that COVID's no more?
is stupid.
I thought they
Yeah.
eradicated that down there in Oz,
Freaking
but I guess not.
That's the latest Lake Wiley
Yes.
pick.
They just keep getting better. I don't
But
know.
That
Anthony,
place
rolling
knows
down
what it's
under is
doing.
something different.
That place knows what it's doing, right?
Wait, are you fighting COVID well, or is it like really wrecking you,
Can't
Ken?
see it,
Like, what are we talking about here when you're fighting
Oh.
COVID?
I think he's like in court. Like he's got a lawsuit.
Ruvid. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
True.
No, he's
Yeah,
got a
that's
boxing match.
Hey, Doc, when are we going to plan our camping trip with all your other trips?
I like how you're like all my other trips. What are my other trips?
You're going to Michigan, Idaho.
I don't know if I'm going to Michigan.
Oh, you're not going
Yeah, I
to
don't
Michigan?
know.
Let's
Yeah, I
go
don't know.
to
Carolina.
the week of Michigan.
when you coming to South Carolina?
That's part of why I might not be going to Michigan because we got to afford to go to the Carolinas.
There
And,
you go.
you know.
Now you're-
Carolinas are so pretty.
My brother got a new house in Lexington, so
If
we
you
got to
need a
see
place to
that.
stay, I know somebody that can have a house for you to borrow.
Hold on.
Right.
Lexington, South Carolina.
Yeah. South Carolina. Yeah, outside
Hey, we
of
got
outside
straight
of
up-
Columbia.
We got straight up Sips on here tonight, who's from Lexington, South Carolina.
Yep. Which-
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yeah, there's a whole YouTube channel there.
I legit,
Cheers, brother.
I think we want to hit some national parks going out east, Roger. So I think we are going to go to, well, I may fly to Maine in October, September, like early October, late September, or we're thinking of doing a drive down through Arkansas.
Come on by. I
Just
I
saying.
can-
We're gonna take the camper.
Me and Chillwell Rocco will find you a place. He got stuck at a place 2 hours west of his house the other night. That was beautiful.
Oh my God. I was looking at teardrop campers that I can pull with the Jeep. I was like, oh my God.
Oh,
I never got rid of the Jeep, Doc. I was looking at trucks,
Thank you.
and I'm sending Adriana text messages and pictures, and she's like, why did you get rid of Bert? You love that thing. And I was like,
Yeah, I'm like, why are you gonna get rid of Bert? Don't you dare! You just took him for his like first big trail ride, Like,
Oh, I
he's
know. And
perfect.
I put the Jeep badge of honor on it, and like I promise you, she's glowing. She like
See?
was so,
How are you gonna do that?
Bert was so proud of herself.
Aw, you go, Birdie.
Yeah, Bert's good.
Mm-hmm.
See, Will was
See,
at
that's too
Consonant
perfect.
River State Park in Arkansas and
Petty Jean.
Shady Lake Recreation Area.
I had
You got to
a
go there.
we had a family reunion one year at Petty Jean State Park in Arkansas.
Oh, he
It's
was
beautiful.
stuck in a beautiful spot. He had a flat tire in a beautiful spot.
Oh yeah, but we'll be in the truck, not the Jeep, if we go to Arkansas, because we're gonna bring the camper.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Now you're
That'd be
talking.
Yeah, we're looking at probably if we do the camping thing through Arkansas, it'll probably be, I would venture to say, the first week of October. I've taken a bit of time off this last week, so it's harder to really nail it down. Like literally, I was about to buy plane tickets to Maine last week, and then all this happened, and it was like,
Yeah.
We will make it a full-blown live wire whiskey in Arkansas. We can do it. Between me and Will.
in October, I might have my frickin' new travel van RV, the B class or whatever they call it.
Ooh,
Yep.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Seems-
hotspot's
seems like a
dying. I have
small
to.
motorhome.
I gotta jump off now.
Hey,
Bye,
Michelle,
Michelle.
I love you. I'm sorry you're
Cheers.
going through all this. We love you so
Bye.
much.
Yeah.
Have a good
Hey,
night.
Bye, guys.
Love you,
Take
Michelle.
care, Rambo.
Yeah.
Good. Well, while I've got everybody's attention, I'm going to do the same thing because 2:30 in the morning will be here before I know it, and I've still got
Yeah.
these.
So you're going live in 30 minutes?
No.
That's
Let me
bullshit.
just say that again. No, not at all. And I can assure you, next Sunday, no. It's my dad's birthday, so I will be with him on that day.
And
There you
the
go.
day after, next Sunday is also Father's Day.
See,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
See?
Yes, so so I have to go and visit. So that's what I will be doing for a
I
few
heard
days.
Slapshot's going to go live for you on next Sunday.
Yeah. Him or Pinch Hitter's going to come out of retirement.
I'll have my
I'm
kids
pretty
next
sure
Sunday.
Slapshot's
I'll be with my
OnlyFans
kids.
is live next Sunday, not YouTube.
My OnlyFans is live now. You just can't find it.
It's the second camera that's under the table.
All right, everybody. I will catch you all later.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers, brother.
brother.
Sweet.
What?
There you
Hey, South Carolina.
go. What up?
I made
Lexington in the house.
There
New
we
guy
go.
on the stream. Hello.
That's right. What's up? How's everybody doing?
That's awesome.
Great.
You have the wrong accent. I'm sorry. You're not from
I know, yeah.
Lexington. That's a lie.
Born and raised here actually, and still no accent. But
Bull.
I
I mean, I was born and raised in South Carolina also, and my accent very rarely comes out. So,
I thought you were from Mexico, Adriana.
I mean, I was a Mexican born and raised in
Why
South
does
Carolina,
Nick keep telling me this?
supposedly.
Nick keeps saying that that's what the deal is.
Believe it or not, Marshall's Mexican, but
Hey,
Darrell!
Hey, Drew.
Hey, girl.
Darrell!
What's up?
What's up?
Doing?
Oh man, I gotta throw
fly
down
as
the
ever.
glass now.
In there.
I got Darrell here. We
Beard
got
coming in
new
so
glass
nice.
coming.
What was that?
The new kitty is saying hello to you, Darrell.
Hi, Kitty.
I just got him yesterday.
Hey, is Adriana's mic kind of hot for everybody else? I'm gonna reduce the volume.
Yeah, I have no control. I'm on my phone. I don't know.
That's what she
I'm
said.
gonna lower it just a smidge.
Do what you need to.
No, but the cat on stream is kind of hot.
Right?
I'm having a little peach cobbler in her honor tonight.
Oh, are we doing
Yes.
Knob Creek now? Like I just
Peach
Not
cobbler,
great,
Knob Creek.
9 year. Whoa.
I like
He's
how I
not
was not
welcome
going to
to
drink
kitty
tonight, but
to the
everybody's
bar.
having Knob Creek.
Not
Hey,
great.
did you
9
like
years,
that
I'm 3
video I
years
sent
old.
you, Adriana?
Oh, the one that made me cry? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
You should do that. Actually, whenever I'm like grumpy about having to go into work or something, just send me one of those videos and I'll be like,
We
okay,
need
never
a
mind.
safe word that's like I need
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I need
Then I'll
some
just be like,
motivation.
I got you.
Yeah.
Mike, are you going dank over there? Is that what's happening?
Okay, you
No.
got a new friend?
Whoa, going
That hat's
dank.
looking kind of danky.
There we go.
Oh, is it happening?
Kitty.
I'm feeling a little, not gonna lie.
What's happening?
Oh, no.
I mean, it's not bad. It's like
Are they sure?
Darrell looks fucked up. I'm not fucked up.
I haven't been yet. Man.
Terrell's like, I ain't had nothing to drink all night.
I come in here and I get battered. Look at that.
Hey, Darrell, take it easy on me tomorrow night.
You got to take it easy on me, man.
There's no taking it easy.
Yeah, Drell, stomp him.
There's no participation trophies in whiskey
Shut up,
too.
Shane.
Come on, you're better than that.
We'll see. We'll see. It should be fun.
Take no
Oh.
prisoners.
Just
Hey, even if he beats us, we can still say we took out Jason and Roger. So
There you go.
On
Dude.
whose is that tomorrow night?
Dusty Dan.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's doing that huge bracket.
for the record, what I love most about Stranahan's is the jiggers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What'd you
yeah.
say?
You just like to say that.
He said the jigger.
Yeah.
What I love most is the Lafroig finished. That shit was ridiculous.
No. Why do you
Before
ruin
I
a good
finish,
single
Stranahan's?
malt by heating it? You don't even have to do
That Lafroig finished was
What?
so good. The only thing better was that 12-year, which you'll never get.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
never get.
No, that'll be
Thanks.
here. That'll be here. We'll get that.
No.
That's going to be the new 10-year.
The cast ring.
That'll be
Wait
the
till
Mountain
Steve
Dew.
comes out. Steve's coming soon. It'll be here in like a week or two. And I'll be getting those out to you.
You guys,
Oh,
you
Steve
guys,
is coming
Feline
soon?
disco light. Yes.
you need Steve.
Steve.
I want Steve. I want Steve.
I
is
want Steve
awesome.
too.
I need Steve in my life. I want to take the jigger off of Steve.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is happening right now?
Wow.
Whoa.
This is the jigger.
Whoa. He's gonna drink from the
I
jigger.
wonder
I
why,
can't wait
like
for Mike.
Stranahan's, like this. I mean, this is what? This is probably a $2 ad to every bottle, right?
Oh hell yeah.
They're sending the 175 too of that. You know how they send that big one with every barrel?
Hold on.
Do you want me to
gets
go
that?
pick that one up for you? I'll send it to Idaho.
We're gonna volunteer. I'm flying out there.
No, it'll be here.
Who gets the barrel?
Yeah, you'll send it to Idaho.
I should get the barrel just for no reason whatsoever.
Wait, how big is the jigger that comes with the barrel?
No,
I
the
missed
jigger comes on every bottle.
Yeah,
Every
Yeah, that I
it's
knew.
a
I thought you were
five-
saying there was
it's a
some special
5
other
ounce
jigger.
Oh.
jigger. It's a
I
5
can't
ounce
imagine
jigger.
what jigger comes on the barrel.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm like, how big is that? That's for the 30-pound cat.
What they make stills out of, it's fine.
It's like a 12-gallon jigger.
It's how you
Dominican.
make like the
And that is
ice
what she
things
said.
at a party, but with old fashions.
You know, now that
Oh!
I'm gonna make
Hello.
that jigger. I'm gonna make that jigger, put it on the barrel, and send you guys a picture of that shit. It's gonna
Yes.
Straight
Hello,
up Six
other
has
new
his better
person.
half on now. So
Oh,
Yeah.
we need first names too, unless you aren't comfortable with that. And then you can just say,
no, they're good with that.
Yeah, no, we're good. So yeah,
That's
I'm
John
Marshall,
and
then
Sarah?
this is Alyssa.
Marshall and
Oh,
Alyssa.
Marshall and Alyssa. Okay. Cheers.
Right.
Did you just call him
What are you guys
Marsha?
drinking? I said
Dude.
Marshall.
Okay,
There you
good.
go.
God, why is she here?
This ain't the Brady Bunch. We're close.
She doesn't
Now
even know
we're the
she's
Brady
gone
Bunch.
right now. She's playing with the cat. She doesn't even know.
The cat's way more fun
two
than you.
people are way too pretty. What are they doing on this
Right?
show?
Yeah, for
They
Whiskey
are
Tube, come
so
on.
pretty. God almighty. I mean, he's pretty. She's beautiful.
Oh
She's
boy.
pretty.
Oh,
All right, Eric.
pretty.
Herbert starting
We
the show.
need, hey,
Eric,
No.
Eric, hold on.
you guys blink twice if I should kick him.
Here, wait, hang on. Wait,
They
we gotta
know
do
they're
that. What is it?
pretty.
Oh my God.
Uncle Herbert
That's
starting
so
the show.
Yeah. Raise your hand.
Let's just say, so you two know, Eric was banned from Australia for over a year.
I was
Just because of
not.
the awkwardness.
No, that's a lie.
Once they start
That's
ordering Angel
right.
Shop, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Let me tell you a little story about how he works with Australian ladies that are in the police department.
I do not.
Anymore.
Why?
Because legally I can't.
Anymore.
Cheers, Jigs. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad you're here, bud.
Hey, Jips, I just poured a sample from you.
So real quick, if you guys don't know these two, go check out their channel. They're kind of up and coming. It's nice to see a young
Thank
couple in the community.
Hey, for the
Appreciate it.
record, we
I was
launched
literally doing that as you
everybody way up there
That's
without
True.
like they see the 850 subs that Livewire has, and they're like,
boom. Whoa,
Hey,
it must be
it's-
serious.
they're
I
like,
mean-
oh my god, I don't remember hitting 850, and I'm like, I've been there for like 7 years.
But what they don't know, Mike, is that you're a big deal.
You're
You're a big deal, Mike.
Kind of a
I
big
don't
deal.
like to
You have
use
more than
the
100
term
subs.
influencer because it doesn't really fit.
I mean, yeah, we kind of, I mean, as the support that we've gotten just in the short time that we've had our channel has just been insane to us. So like, just talking to people that are in the community and getting to actually have some feedback from subscribers and stuff has just been, it's been way more than we ever thought that we'd get. So we're extremely grateful for everything we've had. So it's been fun. It's definitely been fun.
This community is extremely supportive. Like,
Yeah,
It's
have you,
insane.
if you
it's
guys
awesome.
go ahead and say something in chat, I'll make you a mod, and then you can put a link to your channel.
Yeah, I can't drop that.
Yeah, can you do?
Yeah.
We got two phones. We got two phones
can
out
do
in
that.
here now. So yeah, we can knock it out.
Oh, that's how the
Dude,
other
as
half
long as
lives.
one of those is an iPhone, it'll work fine.
Oh boy.
We're both iPhones.
Wow.
We're knocking it out.
Here we go with these
Cheap
apples. Womp womp.
Android
And-
all the way.
For the record,
And-
I went Android for over 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And cheers to Marshall for his service this weekend.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
me
State
right
of
there.
South Carolina.
So
Thank
it
you,
was
sir.
insane. It was no problem.
Oh, what's it
Fucking
called?
iPhone.
Yeah.
Through the icon. What did the poll end up at, Mike?
Oh,
It was 68%, the one we told you about, and I forgot.
Pippin.
what it was.
Pippin.
It's
Pippin.
Pippin.
Pippin!
But we're going to call
I
it
voted
Pippin.
Pippin.
I think
Exactly.
he might end up being Pippin. What do you think, bud?
Cheers, babe.
I'm loving it. Loving it.
Ow! Well, Pippin's attacking me, so I don't know if he likes that name.
All right. Oh, there we
Maybe
go.
it should be Cujo.
Everybody, I'm going to go sub right now to Straight Up Sibs if I'm not.
Thank you.
I
Yep.
just did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So there have been like 10 channels that we got to like 300, 350 while live on Livewire. And they haven't even looked back as they passed us by like
Step right over there like, see
yeah,
ya,
everybody
thanks,
is
man.
like, oh, thank you. And then they never call.
Hey, Mike's a tall guy. Just step on his head as you
No
step
one ever
up and just keep
called.
going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Adriana, this
Yeah.
Knob Creek peach
Is it
cobbler
good?
is phenomenal.
Delicious. Where's that
Yeah.
pick from?
This pick is from down here in lovely Arkansas,
Oh, okay.
and I think it's about a 9-year, 7-month pick.
Okay,
Wow.
so close to 10 years.
William
Yeah.
Hall's all judgy with me right now. I don't know what I did.
Oh,
to
judgy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I
he's
gotta go.
probably right. So just saying.
I mean, for the record, I'm not the greatest.
You know.
Hey,
where
we
we at?
love you, brother. We love you.
There you go, man.
You are the
Hold on. I'm giving you a bunch of subs right now. just so
Cheers
you
to
know I'm
Mike.
good.
Yep.
Come on, everybody. Raise a glass to Mike.
Okay, good. So this is my last live on here. I'm just gonna never.
Yeah, pretty much. You'll be in the thousands of subs in no time, and
Now you know the
I have
steps.
forgotten this channel entirely.
Glad I can
Yeah.
totally screw myself over.
He'll be back. I'll make sure he's
Well,
back.
Yeah,
Mike,
You won't have his
Mike
early
likes
times
referred
otherwise.
himself as the footstool.
Yeah, that's what Yeah,
won't get
and
his
the
early
hemorrhoid,
times
but that's
otherwise.
completely different.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, there you go.
that's just
I am subscribed on my channels, so you just went up to
Let's
like
go.
you're almost at 300. Five
boom
more and
shakalaka.
you'll be at 300. We need to get 5 more and you'll be at 300.
More? Wait a minute.
If Nick will bring me a
Holy
laptop and some Knob Creek, I can add some of those subs.
Come on, Nick. Let's
Come
do
on,
it,
Nick.
I require both.
And a grilled
You
cheese.
do it, Nick.
No grilled cheese. I'm very full. He just finished cooking dinner.
Wow,
He
that's,
already cooked dinner.
We'll take.
come on, we
we'll
need
take the
5
laptop.
more subs for them to get to 300 so that they never want to talk to us again.
That's right.
No,
That's the
we'll be
mark.
back.
That's
We'll
the
be
mark.
back. That is
They're like
not how
Sparta.
we roll.
Sparta.
Not how we roll.
We are Sparta.
And don't worry, like over the course of the next 2 months, you'll be like, we just went up 20, we just went down 10. That's
Yeah.
YouTube doing its YouTube
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. I'm at the point now where I can tell when one person unsubs, and I'm like,
I wonder what
Yeah, it's like, what did I do?
And you're all offended when like one person unsubs. You're like, oh my gosh.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
I like Nick's
It's also
last
like-
statement.
Like, do you have to actually make somebody to unsub? Like, who's, I don't know, going through and being that efficient with their subscriptions that they're unsubbing to things even if they don't watch? I've never unsubbed.
I don't think I've had either.
Oh, Dick Proman. There we go, Nick.
Hey, mate. Go Gamecocks. Now bring me my Knob Creek.
You have Knob Creek in every single room. I've been to your house, Doc.
This is true. I normally do, but I had to kitty-proof this room, so there's no Knob Creek in it right now.
4 more subs. Let's
we
go.
got
Why
Knob
is
Creek.
no Knob Creek kitty proofing it?
Because he'll knock it off of something.
4 more.
Four
Somebody
was
else
cheap.
put that. Oh, here, I'll put it in there. I ain't scared.
I'm 18.
18.
He's got an 18.
Yep, that's what I'm sipping on now.
How do you like that compared to like the 12?
All right.
I like the 12
I'm
so
going
much better.
pee. If they're not at 300 when I get back,
Yeah,
It's around the corner and to the left.
I will go pee again, but
He'll
not
go poop, and then
I have been there.
There's only so many bowel movements he can make before it's just too late.
Oh, you don't underestimate Mike.
a pour.
Come on, Drell. You gotta
He
say
can make
something, buddy.
coffee
And my
then
laptop.
go again, but then he'll keep
Drell,
going.
you there?
Me? Sorry.
Yeah.
They're,
Oh, I was.
they're at 297.
I'm reviewing
Come on,
something.
Drell.
What
Nick brought me an unopened bottle. Nick brought me an unopened bottle of Knob Creek and no glass.
Oh,
It
well,
was
my
like,
you know what that means, right?
I know a good divorce
Hey,
story.
Cracking
the
coffee
glass,
out.
the bottle is made of
Big
glass,
night.
so technically he did bring you a glass.
true, yeah. Letter of the law.
What did you ask for?
Exactly.
No,
I said,
No,
Drell,
that's
all you
not
gotta say
letter
is
of
say
the law.
straight up subs. You gotta straight up sips. You gotta sub them.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said before you guys. said that.
At this point, I think we have
Bro,
more
like, where you
names
been?
than I can remember. We got straight up sips. We got straight up sipping out sips, sip up sips. if you watch a couple of Major Zero videos, you'll catch all of them. They're always at the end.
Yeah.
7-Up sips.
Yeah, yeah. Sip out sips.
Sipping 7-Up.
Oh my goodness.
they better be there. So help me.
No, they're
Oh
not.
boy.
297.
Oh, man.
2 more? Are you kidding me? We
One
can't
more.
find-
One more.
Let's
can't
go.
find
Let's
one
go.
more.
Yeah, I know. Like the live stream ends and then we're back down to like 250.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah. Like, wait a second. This had a negative effect.
Hey,
I'm
300.
subbing on everyone tomorrow, but
Did we
no.
get
300.
Was that it?
Yeah, you hit it. 300.
Woohoo!
The night we tried to get
Oh,
you remember we tried to get Anthony
Now I
to
got some.
wow.
Two
Thanks,
more
everybody.
rounds.
Cheers,
I'm
everybody.
just saying, with 302, there's a chance you're
Cheers.
still over 300 tomorrow.
That's right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's
Do you
go.
remember the night we tried to get Anthony to 420 to get him to drink Long Branch, and it kept going up and down and up and down? It hit 420, then it'd be back to 415. I don't have to drink it now.
And you guys have 441 videos already posted. So you're already putting in the work. That's great.
Yeah.
And so I'll tell you, the one thing I learned is that shorts are the keys to subs, but they don't get you the view hours.
Correct.
That is correct. Yes. Yeah. We so I normally do like and this is actually was a very poor decision on my part because I started something called Bottom Shelf Monday. So I ran out of Bottom Shelf Mondays really quick. So I'm like that. I'm struggling to find.
I'm working on it.
No, God, that's not what I'm saying.
Just do repeats.
Yeah.
It was so bad, I forgot how bad it was. So
I
revisit.
could have sworn you did Gene Beam White Label last week, but
I got a box going your way soon.
That's my tablet, but that'll work.
I'm telling you,
M&X.
man, Roger is the man.
You don't know what a laptop looks like?
well, congrats on hitting 300 at least. That's
Thank you.
cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's huge. I mean, we were literally we're like 370 before that. 270. That's right. That's what I said. 270. Sorry, 270.
I was like, you were at 370.
They dropped
before
subs.
coming
Yeah,
down.
it was a negative.
Everybody's just been unsubbing this whole time.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's
It's all about the
insane.
company
Thank
you
guys.
keep, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I get
That's right.
tons of views in shorts, John. I feel like
When he gets
my,
naked, it's great.
my ass is my asset. Just kidding.
I think it's only when you pull out the leggings that you really get the
The
views.
leggings
Yeah, that's where you
gets
hit
me
the.
the
That's where
views.
you
Yeah.
really pick it up.
No, that's a lie.
Yeah, no, that's the truth.
Yeah, and by the way, Scotch Down Under Ken loves shorts. He thinks
Yeah.
non full length videos are the best part of YouTube.
I feel that there's a little bit in your tone that's
Yeah.
not the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. He's been
Seems
known
like
to
an
go,
implication there.
I don't know, 30 hours, 26
Ken's a
hours.
bit of a traditionalist and he likes, 24-hour streams. I will tell you that
Right.
3-hour
Like
streams
everybody.
is not the secret to subscribers.
It is true. Don't get a lot of views on those.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
and
gives
they
you
got a
watch
reason to
hours.
not have 24-hour streams.
So there's two things for monetization on YouTube. It's watch hours and subscribers.
Mhm.
Lives get you a ton of watch hours, but they don't get you many subscribers.
Yeah, I know there's RJ does that a lot. He does the lives when he goes bourbon hunting and everything. So
Yeah. TJ does that quite a bit. That's pretty much all I do.
Shame.
No, but lives is where you make friends.
That's right.
Also true.
That's the truth.
And
All right,
Terrell
what's
just
the
has to
next
show
two
up on
things?
screen, and we all love him.
Dude, these might be the best value picks you can get.
Cheers, brother.
They are definitely up there.
Up there.
Is that
I
because
will
of
say
the
Russell
value
Zero.
of the jigger?
Because of the jigger.
But you can recycle those and get back $1.50 back.
You
Boom.
put them against the door, you hear better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually hear the Rocky Mountains when you put it to your ear.
Mike uses them to make like old Thomas Edison phones.
But they're what, like $50? These picks are $50 for
60,
barrel
yeah,
strength?
they hang around there.
I mean,
They
this
used
one
to
was
be
120.
40.
This is from the distillery. This is the staff pick.
Oh,
Not like
awesome.
staff infection, but like the people that work there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's brain would go first.
Yeah.
The staph infection pick.
Especially
You've
if
been
you're a
working at the
doctor.
hospital lately?
Dr. Adriana.
Wrong kind. I don't work with that.
But just been going to the gym. It's fine.
All right, what's the next pour? What are we pouring?
Steve, we need to pour Steve. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't have
Steve yet.
Steve's coming soon, man. Don't worry.
Steve's coming soon.
I think.
Anybody talk to Steve about that?
Yeah, trust me. That's the only way he's going to come soon is if you're talking to him.
Gotta rub behind the ears.
That's right.
I'm drinking some Pete, Mike. So
You're drinking Pete?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you're worried about something. Come on.
I hope you made him take a bath.
He lives next door. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I love my new weather app. It tells me I have rain coming within 1 minute to my location.
What?
I am gonna.
It says I have rain coming within 1 minute to my location.
Pete. I can't. I have to finish with Pete. I can't do Pete, but I'm not done.
No,
I'm gonna do my whiskey of the year last year for Mom.
Lame.
Oh, there you go.
Nashville Barrel Company. Okay.
Single barrel or small batch?
This was a small batch.
Oh, okay.
This
I
was
never
my
had
this was my bottle of the year last year.
Nice.
Nashville makes some good stuff. What is this?
Dude, I don't know
Oh.
how they do so well, man. I
Kinship.
love the way they finish freaking whiskey, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There we
One of
go.
Nash Cookies was my best of the year last year as well. Or
Oh
Nash-
yeah. Yeah. Darrell is like the king of this is the best bottle you're gonna get, but you can't get it.
this single barrel shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this bottle, like
You want me to
Sold
make
out
the
for 3
best
weeks.
I've ever had in my
bottom
entire
shelf
life.
you can
They're
get, the
sold
best
out.
top shelf. You know, wait till my next video, Mike.
I haven't had any bourbons from NBC up at the Rise. I've had have just been phenomenal.
You haven't had
Eric,
bourbon
are you
yet?
munted?
Yeah, I just had Rise Durrell, and they are just awesome. What they do with the
Did you have to
MGP
ask,
Rye-
Mike?
Bourbons are crazy.
You can tell.
Oh god, I
Oh, there
love
you go.
Mac.
It's
You can always
overrated.
tell. I was
All of your
watching
emojis.
I was watching YouTube and I
I
watched
can't
these
get
like
it to do it to me.
I watched these sovereign citizen court cases
do
that are
it.
on Zoom that are broadcast on YouTube, or like people like upload them.
Sovereign
Upload
citizens, I love them.
Yeah, and like you'll see a judge go like this, and it's like all of a sudden there's a thumbs up, and you're like,
Yep.
oh, you're on a Mac.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a sovereign citizen.
Shut up.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I was traveling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eric's
yeah.
like, oh my
Good.
god.
Step out of the
Which
vehicle.
seat were you in?
Yeah. I am a
There's
Moorish.
there's nothing I like better than watching a sovereign citizen getting 6 or 8 months in jail.
Because
Wow,
they
you're
refuse to-
On a traffic stop, and they said I'm a sovereign citizen. I knew I was breaking the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when a sovereign citizen gets jail time. It's the best.
Oh, I love watching this guy. He's like always he loves to like focus on the but it's only when they get to court. Like it's not in like you watch them and it's always just they get yanked out of the car. But
Yeah.
then these guys are like
Hey, don't overplay that, Mike. Yanking them out of the car is a lot of fun.
yeah, but they're like I am not the all caps version of this name that you're calling me, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's my government name.
I will say that like the judges are so frustrating because you want them to be like, yeah, what you're saying makes absolutely no sense, and they're so like politically correct to these sovereign like they don't quite cater to them, but they're like, yeah, that doesn't work, and I put that in a motion. That's what
Yeah.
an emotion. Yeah, it kind of cracks me up. It's what I listen to when I'm working because I need something to distract me from work.
Oh, that's good. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that really helps the work get done.
Might be why I have to change jobs now.
Might I suggest some white noise? That might be more useful.
I don't
Why's it
know.
gotta be
I tried
Or
to
brown
listen
noise
to
or
like
pink noise.
I don't feel like listening to Kelly Clarkson right now.
yeah, Eric, why are you not defending sovereign citizens? Like, doesn't everybody deserve a good lawyer? Oh, they don't have lawyers, for the record, Mark.
Please,
They
no.
can't be represented by a state. They're sovereign.
Yeah.
They're sovereign citizens. They can defend themselves.
What do you got there, Brian?
Hold on, Slapshot's got a good
Yeah,
one going there.
I'm pretty sure that I have not
Carter.
gotten a contract with the state of New Mexico.
Old Carter whiskey, bourbon whiskey, back 1,517 proof.
Yeah, we don't like to put color on the
See,
noise
there he
now,
goes.
Doc.
As somebody who constantly listens to all kinds of noise in lab to tune out the annoying girl in the neighboring lab, they definitely have colors.
My
What
wife
color
relates to
noise?
that so hard.
What color
Oh my
noise,
God.
Doc? I feel like you're gonna say something mean about me.
White noise, pink noise,
You're
brown
like,
noise,
nope, it's
any
white
noise,
noise. I don't care about the color.
ambiance, whatever.
Brown noise is no good.
At least one headphone in
I'll
at
listen to
all
any.
times. Yes.
I always have these on, and my boss will come in and be like, "Am I interrupting?" I'm just like, "I'm literally listening to nothing. I'm just trying not to listen to this stupid
Muffled
idiot's
sound.
conversation."
Dude, I put
I don't
noise
want to hear
canceling.
crunching chips. It's fine.
Yeah.
I put noise canceling headphones on when I go to bed, and I like put on YouTube or whatever when I'm going to bed. And Frank will be watching TV, and I'll be like, I'm putting on my noise canceling headphones now, so I won't be able to hear you. I love you. She's like, I love you too. And then I put it on, and then she starts talking. And I'm like, oh my God, did you not hear that I'm not going to be able to hear you?
He's testing you.
And then she's mad. She's like, hello?
He's testing you.
I go to sleep
back and
every
watch
night.
your-
I go to sleep
What's
every night
Marshall doesn't
listening
know
to
anything
Neil
about that.
deGrasse Tyson.
To who?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. That guy is
That
so
explains
smart.
so much. So much.
But he puts you to sleep?
Oh God, I go to sleep, but I still hear it all.
Yeah.
He has a very nice voice for it.
That guy's such a genius.
Osmotic learning is not real, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna tell my boss that from here on out. I listened to the lecture in my sleep.
Frankie looks at me and she's like, have you heard a single word I've said? And I'm like, what a strange way to start a conversation.
But it doesn't matter if you have the noise canceling headphones or not. That's how all the conversations go.
Yeah, that's I'm like, what a weird way to start a conversation. That's strange.
Are you listening?
I'm going to take off, Mike. Got to get up early.
Why? You're leaving your current
Hey, Shane.
job, Shane.
What's that?
Why? You're leaving your job anyway. It's time to coast.
So I gave him 4 weeks because I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know it's still short timer.
Yeah, but you got to start dating.
That's not how I work, man. That's not how I do it. Anyway,
Love you, brother.
I love you guys.
Cheers, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Good Shane.
Night, Jane.
I want Steve.
Darrell, man, that phone call, I can't tell you how happy I was when I got that phone call.
I had to make it, man.
Dude,
And then followed up 2
that was
times.
awesome. Anyway,
No
love
problem.
you guys. Hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Cheers.
See you, brother.
I missed egg roll here.
Mr.
Cheers,
Jim.
Dan.
Oh, my girl.
Negro.
You have to keep randomly pulling up chat.
Yes, they do make a lot of white noise.
Exactly, Mr. Jigs.
For the record, have you ever had an egg roll from what in the hell is the fast food burger place
That does egg
Burger
rolls?
King?
that does egg rolls? Have you ever
McDonald's?
No, it's not McDonald's. It's Jack in the Box.
Nowhere near me.
In the box, yeah.
Have you ever had a Jack in the Box egg roll?
Never
No.
been
It's
to
a
Jack
hit.
in the Box.
Dude, they are so good. You got to have one of the Jack in the Box egg rolls. Like that is the only fast food restaurant that does burgers, Mexican, and Chinese food.
I did not know they did Chinese food. I learned from Whiskey Tube they did the mini tacos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mini
The mini
tacos.
tacos aren't bad.
I don't
The
think
mini
it's cool enough for
tacos are
those around
good.
here.
Deluxe, you have to, or like whatever it is where they get the cheese and lettuce on top.
Yeah.
Of it. Without that, it's not as good. I learned that from Hot Buttery Rolls, for the record.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
HBR is a killer for sure.
Yeah, the Chinese restaurant that we used to live by when we were living in St. Louis did Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. They were awesome.
Mm. That sounds good.
Oh, that's so
That
good.
sounds up my alley.
Yeah,
That
they're
sounds
really
good.
good. The problem was I had to move away.
I like the sounds of it because it sounds like it's not too many vegetables, which is normally the problem with egg
No, it's
rolls.
just like
Adriana loves.
perfect amount.
Adriana and I have the same like disdain for celery.
Yeah. Except I carry that disdain to most vegetables.
Yeah, but
We've got an Irish
she
pub up.
carries it on beyond that, but
yeah.
We've got an
So you
Irish pub that does egg roll Reuben style.
Yeah.
So with the corned beef and
look at
Swiss
that.
cheese and everything, you
Somebody-
dip it in Thousand Island.
Oh,
Tomorrow
man,
is
that
National
sounds
Egg Roll
freaking.
Day.
National Egg Roll Day.
You really hate bok choy, then, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
See the things you learn
it's
on
great for
live.
Bok
bok
video.
choy is better than
Right?
kimchi.
quinoa.
Oh, kimchi rocks. Good
Oh, dude,
kimchi.
I'm gonna kick you right now, Eric. Kimchi is rotten cabbage.
No,
Yeah,
kim,
buried in the
Kind of like sauerkraut.
Yeah, what is sauerkraut?
like sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Except
What
when
is
you
sauerkraut?
do it like really
Sauerkraut.
hot.
Sauerkraut is grounds for divorce, okay? Like the amount
Oh
of
my
times.
God, I love
No, I make my own
Nope.
sauerkraut.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, you're all
Sauerkraut
terrible
is so
people.
good. You put a
There's that second
sauerkraut
camera
on a
again.
brat. Oh,
You are all terrible people.
You cannot live in Wisconsin and not put sauerkraut on bread.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
point, John.
Hey, that's not the first time I heard that, Adriana.
Even the
all
name
right.
sounds terrible.
So, what are you guys drinking right now? Straight up sips. What are you guys drinking?
Well, so we are currently drinking the Driftless Glen, just the bourbon single barrel.
Nice.
So 96 proof, 5 years. Pretty good. Lots of, definitely more baking spice and cinnamon than I was expecting, but it's I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, Driftless puts out some good stuff.
Dude, I dig some driftless picks. I've got a few driftless picks, and they're pretty good.
Every single one I've had.
Yeah, it was the first one we've ever had, and it was great. Yeah.
And they're very like off profile of like a standard, bourbon
Yeah.
profile or anything like
Craft
that.
whiskey,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I live about 2.5 hours from them. They are my favorite rye ever.
Oh
Really?
man,
I'm gonna
I
try
have
it.
both.
Wow.
I have the Story Time and the
Interesting.
Mash and Journey Rise. They're both really good.
Oh god, yeah.
So we picked up a rye. It's the this is the new Southern, but the revival from Highwire in Charleston, and this is it's rye finished in the tawny port barrels. And so we went for it. We went for a tasting of it, and it was straight up. I mean, dates, raisins. I mean, it was so like different than I was expecting. I mean, the color is insane on it. It was so dark.
This is the rye that God intended.
God
That is the rye.
did not intend for rye.
Is that a rye? I can't tell the
That's a
color
rye.
with your camera. Is that a rye?
Yeah, it's a rye.
Eric's fucking freaking 240p over here.
Yeah.
I am not.
He's on a split phone. It's fine.
You got a Razer streaming.
Exactly. He's got a zebra print regular we report on. It's fine.
Port Charlotte Pete Project. This is from Mr.
Eric
J.
is like, we're an attorney. We don't ever have to have clear cameras.
That's right.
BlackBerry went out of business for a reason. It's fine.
Eric, you can read the fine print on my camera. Look.
Autofocus.
Yeah, you actually kind of can.
Doc, you have a camera very similar to mine. Don't worry.
Bro, I have to squint at everything and I'm on my phone.
Oh my God. I finally
Doesn't
taught
matter
you
how
to
good
do
the
it
camera
on
is.
the trackpad. I was so excited.
There you go.
You mean the Command Plus?
Yeah, the Command Plus. That's what I meant.
I
You
just
already
didn't
did
think it worked in StreamYard for some reason.
It honestly, like in
It does,
Chrome,
but I for some reason thought it didn't.
But in Chrome, it's very different because it doesn't affect everything the same way. It's kind of
Yeah, I think that's the deal.
yeah. Mark tells you, Eric, that you're. I mean,
Yeah,
are
it's
you
not
a
the
public
rest of us.
defender? Because your resolution is more like the public defender.
He's got 180. It's fine.
When he's not on camera, it's nice and clear.
Yeah,
great. So really, it's just the camera doing us a favor.
The lawyer muddies things up.
For the
He's a sovereign
record,
citizen.
Eric
I don't know.
is,
Exactly,
he
class
is
that.
the unofficial legal counsel of Livewire Whiskey. So
But
Okay,
Eric,
Zach,
isn't-
what are you drinking?
But Eric isn't the guy that joined the
Currently
Zoom call
drinking
with the
the
judge.
Bull Run, the 15-year American from the Whiskey Turds.
Nice.
Up there.
Yeah, what do they call themselves now? WhiskeyChannel.com.
WhiskeyChannel.com.
Pretty sure Kira has a crush on me, but whatever, it's awkward.
Hey, Kira has a crush on my wife.
Hey, Mike,
and
we
I'm
all
okay
do.
with that.
It's not just her.
Yeah. Brian and Kira both have a crush on me, and it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am trying to make
thought that was
songs
why
for
you
Matt
invited
Madness,
me
and
out
it's
last
like,
year.
well,
I'm
we're doing this.
Yeah, it's so weird. Eric,
Did
duck.
everybody see that? Is that good?
What?
Is that
What's that?
Eric,
No,
you're
it's
so
blurry. I can't
beautiful.
see
It
what
looks like it's being censored.
There we go. That's invisible.
Why is the thumbnail?
That's visible, isn't it?
Hey, I
It's being
want you to
censored.
upgrade your camera just so we can see in HD how skinny you are.
I'm hoping for 1080 at this point.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
that's a lot.
720p would be fine. For the record,
That's
StreamYard
more than
only does
double.
1080p, so if you're not in 1080p,
What are you drinking, Slap?
I'm
can
at,
scale.
I'm at 720. I'm at
Minus
720.
No.
20.
Oh, he's still got the
Yes.
on.
You got a
Eric,
minus.
What you're seeing of everybody else's might be in 720, but the way you're showing up is definitely not
Yeah,
720.
He's on
It's like
AOL
144.
dial-up.
Screen resolution and not.
Yeah.
I feel like we should hear that.
He got the CD in the mail. He just put
modem
it in, and
kicking in right now, Eric. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, AOL is fine,
CD,
Eric.
put it in.
I don't want anybody to judge you for your AOL connection. It's fine.
Hey, Eric,
I thought he was on DOS. It's fine.
See that you got to give people the wing because some people aren't worth the bird.
So a guy I used to work with, like I'm in IT sales, right? So a guy I used to work with, he was telling me a story about how, oh God, this was a long time ago, 20 plus years ago. And I mean, over 20 years ago, Doc, shut up. And he was saying like, he goes into this like conference room at a hotel where he was invited to go. He sold dial-up modems. So they were the ones that would like receive the calls from people, not what you would put in your computer, but the receiving modems. And he's like, yeah, like this is crazy. All of a sudden, like, and I'm using modern day companies that back then they were different. They didn't exist anymore, but it's like he walks in and it's like there's Verizon and AT&T and T-Mobile and all of these like phone companies that were like hardline phone companies. And he's like, he calls up his VP. He told me the story. He calls up this VP and he's like, I think this might be bigger than I expect. And it was AOL in the very beginning looking to acquire modems for incoming dial-up. So it was like the very beginning. So this sales guy made like $1.5 million a year for like 3 years.
Just selling.
Just off of AOL selling incoming modems for when they first started, like
Yeah.
Well, stop showing.
Where you like turned it on, got it started, and then went and made yourself dinner, and then came back, and you might be connected to the internet
and
now.
then somebody fucking called you and screwed up the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it was interesting just how like he didn't realize it was such a big deal because it was before AOL was AOL, and obviously AOL is like I have to deal with my mom's AOL account now because my brother still has AOL, and he's like, yeah, why does everybody make fun of AOL? And I'm like, that's because nobody has it. Like, just so you know, you're the only one left.
He was on MSN Messenger. It's fine.
Like, for the record, you could do Hotmail and be more modern.
Yep.
Ooh, see you, William. Bye, William Hall.
Oh, William Hall's going to bed?
Yep.
Yeah, where's Mark Emenecker? He can jump on. Like, what's up?
Come on, Doc.
Marky
Come on,
Mark.
Doc. Come have a pour with me. Don't make me feel bad tonight, Doc. Just kidding. I won't feel bad if you can't make it.
What did you end up grabbing?
Just a little bit.
The live roll Game of Thrones. Nice.
What's that?
What did you grab? I remember
I
you
did the Nashville barrel. That was the last
Oh
one.
shit! Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say, I feel like Nashville Barrel Company is like my favorite right now. Like almost everything I get from them is so good.
Everything I've ever tasted from them was freaking good.
Okay.
I've never tasted a bad bottle from them.
So I didn't get a bad bottle, but the Fred Minnick pick. Did you ever try that?
No.
It was not very good. Like it wasn't off-putting, but it was not a good pick. Like it was my least favorite Nashville barrel of all time.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm trying to go off profile.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes
like,
it's too far off.
Part of when I was at the distillery, it was part. Yeah, it was part of a flight that I had there, and I was like, because I got like 3 different pours.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this one sucks. Like this is not good. And it was the Fred Minnick one.
Oh, shit.
So we're actually going to Nashville Barrel Company next Saturday. Is when we'll be there, right? So yeah, this coming Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
and
So super excited
Cheers,
about that.
Doc.
That'll be awesome.
Cheers, Mike.
That's gonna be awesome.
Sorry, buddy.
Are y'all doing like a tour or a pick or?
So we're
Yeah,
doing
we're doing a
the
tour, but then we're
Hey, Mark.
gonna do our own bottle too.
yeah the
Nice.
where you pick between
Nice.
the 4. Yeah.
Yep, that came from this bottle. Yep.
Yeah, I think I don't know how they finish it at Nashville Barrel Company because I realize it's just MGP, but like their finishes and the barrels that they pick are just really fucking good. This small batch, like Vic was giving me a hard time back in the day when I first got this. He's like, "You didn't get a single barrel," and I was like, "This is what I saw." I went and bought it, and then I drank it, and I was like, "This is probably the best bottle I got last year." So it ended up winning mine.
It makes me excited. I'm super excited. We got a sample of a Nashville Barrel Company pick, and yeah, we liked it so much. It was so we were like, we gotta go check it out. If we're going to Nashville, we gotta just.
So
go ahead
do
and-
the Turks know you're going to Nashville?
Mm-hmm. This is a good one.
No, I haven't been able to.
Do you know who the Turks are?
I've seen them on Whiskey Row. I saw them on a Whiskey Row live one time, but I haven't been familiar with
So
them.
Whiskey Row, those two are super cool. I met them at Nashville Barrel Company. That was when I met them in person. But when I went to Nashville,
They live
in
20
March-
minutes from me.
Oh no way.
Oh yeah, because they live. Yeah, they live in the Northeast. They went and did a pick, and so they happened to be there. So we were there. The Turks came down. Freaking Adam Shelton.
Virginia is
came
not
down.
the Northeast.
Yeah, are we considering Virginia part of the Northeast?
Virginia is the Northeast.
okay,
I don't care
That
what
is
you
south of
say.
the Mason-Dixie line. That is not part of the Northeast.
Hold on. Anybody who lives north of Virginia, call us the South. Anybody who lives in the South, call us the North.
Anybody think this is not part of the Northeast? No, everybody agrees. Okay, we'll bring everybody back in.
Nope.
You're wrong.
Y'all are south of the Mason-Dixie. That is not the Northeast.
And I'll tell you, like Whiskey Row has a completely different set of viewers, which I think is very ironic. I was talking to him about it than the normal whiskey. Like, I mean, I guess it's not normal whiskey tube, but like that's part of like what normally sees Livewire and kind of like all of the pub channels. They have a very different set of viewers than even the junkies. I feel like
Mike, I hate to tell you this, but
I don't like the way she started that, so I'm kicking her in the
Took her off. Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
Pretty sure she was gonna rip me one there.
There's a lot of Whiskey Tube viewers, you know, with your 850 subs and all.
Hey, we are
that
over
don't
100 subscribers.
That don't watch your channel or my channel does not mean that they're not part of the normal Whiskey
When are we
Tube.
gonna go do a hiking? I want to do a hiking Whiskey Mountains video.
Let's do it. Come down here.
Dude, I'll
go on a hike.
I'll do
Nick's so mad at me because of the last hike I made him go on.
I'd love to go on a hike. Oh my god!
I think you need to come here in September.
Yeah.
And we'll do Rocky Mountain National
Rocky
Park.
Mountains,
You and
yeah.
I'll do a hike. We'll leave Nick and Frankie somewhere where they don't have to hike.
I'm going to Badlands and Grand Tetons in September on a road trip.
Oh, and
the road in Grand Tetons
Yeah.
collapsed.
I ain't scared.
It's just funny because like my mom and grandparents are going to be on like part of that trip, and so they're not going to hike obviously with me on it. So I'm just going to ditch them and go for little hikes.
You're not
While
wrong,
they
Dan. You're not wrong.
see whatever other people see. Exactly, Eggroll. That was
Hey,
my
what the
point.
fuck? Leaving Nick? Yeah.
No, Nick's not coming.
I totally forgot what I was saying because Adriana threw me off on
I don't know what you're
something
talking about.
fairly enlightening, I'm sure.
You were hanging out with David and Jamie from
Oh,
Misc.
yeah. So there are so many people that live in that area. Like
in the
you need to make
Northeast.
sure, yeah, if you're going there, like seriously, if you're going to Nashville Barrel Company, like I told them I was going there, and all of a sudden there were like 20 people there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what happens in Utah
Yeah,
all the
they're
time.
doing-
In Kentucky.
Yeah, they're doing doing a meetup in Kentucky at the same time. Yeah,
Hold
same
on.
day over. Same day.
Last
over
time
in
Mike said he was
Nashville.
going someplace, no one showed up.
Usually that's what happens.
Everybody ran away.
Mark.
See,
They
I
didn't
thought
know he
this
was
was their
going,
alone
Mark.
weekend together, and I wasn't supposed to show
Clearly,
up.
Mark came on here to make me feel better.
But if you want me to show up, I'll drive it to Nashville tonight.
If we're not teasy and we
I'll
don't
be
love you,
there.
But I'll tell you, like Drifting Drams, the Turks, they are some of the coolest fucking people in this community, and they live probably an hour and a half away. But I feel like every time somebody goes to Nashville, they're there.
That or
And it's so cool to go do that with other people. Like it'll be fine for you guys to go and be there, but if you can get 5 or 6 other people to meet you there and do pours with you and take the tour with you, like it's super cool to do that. I would even throw it out like on your channel. Now that you're over 300 subscribers.
I know.
Yeah, and just tell, like, say, we're gonna be in Nashville on this day, going to Nashville Barrel Company. I bet you'll find 3 or 4 people that'll go do it with you, and it's way more fun when you do it with a lot of people. Yeah,
hey, Jarrell would go with you if he was able to get there.
Darrell.
I was just out there last week.
Darrell's a bastard. No matter
Hey,
what.
Jake.
What's up, Jake?
Cheers. NBC.
Is that some Nashville? Yep.
Cheers, Jake.
There we go.
Little
Dusty
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
Hey, do you Sibs have names, or are you just called straight up and Sibs? If you did, I missed it.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, they have names. They already told us,
Yeah.
and I forgot.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're good. So I'm Marshall and
Alyssa.
I know, we need to put that or say it in our videos to put on our channel.
yeah, I realized I don't think we really say it at all. That's kind of something we just kind of skip
I think we
over.
said it in our,
So
like,
people
first
probably have
couple
no
videos.
idea what our names are. They just are like, oh yeah.
It's okay. They don't need to, but when you're on the live, it's like it's easier than referring to as a channel name or whatever.
Right.
Cheers, Ben.
Yeah.
What's up, Ben?
I'm Mark.
Cheers, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Ben?
I
Or
miss
Ben?
what top show.
It is Marshall.
Dustin. Cheers, Dustin.
Good point, Dustin.
I saw
Cheers,
Dustin
Nick.
earlier. I forgot.
Is that like a picture of Gordo? What is his
What are you
icon?
drinking, Jigs?
Dusty Dan's Nashville.
Who is
Oh,
that?
that's it. Yeah, you told me.
Good, Dusty, damn good.
Sorry, buddy.
Mike, is Dustin's picture a freaking Gordo? Can you, or is it
It
just
looks like
that
it.
Yeah, it does look like Gordo.
Oh no! All right.
It's a,
He's
it's a
wearing
TV guy or something.
like it kind of looked like Gordo for a second.
Is it a character? Is that?
That's funny.
Oh, Proman's a Jigs fan, apparently.
Check your taste,
Yeah.
Nick.
Of course.
Oh, dude, Nashville Barrel is so good. God, I need to go back there. I only got one bottle when I was there. I felt guilty afterwards.
Does anyone have the Bardstown Amaret yet?
Jeffrey does.
Yeah.
I got a sample of that arriving on.
I tried to sample. It wasn't what I wanted out of it.
Roger is a huge Bardstown fan, for the record.
I have a bottle of it, and I probably won't be drinking it as fast as Dusty Dan will be, but it's decent. It's decent.
How much was it?
160.
Yeah, 159.99, something like that.
I wasn't gonna. I just happened to see Remedy has it for 120, so I ordered one.
That's way under retail.
Yeah.
That's under retail. Yeah.
You sure you're getting the right one?
Yep. Yeah, they don't have fixed pricing there. I get a lot of stuff under retail from them.
Nice. Well under. That's almost like their cost, probably. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ben, does this tell you anything? I'm doing good tonight, buddy.
He's getting dank.
He's feeling it.
Cheers,
Dang.
Sierra.
I'm working on a bottle
Cheers,
of
Sarah.
Keenan Reserve J. Luke or K. Luke.
Okay.
Luke. Nice.
So good.
Yeah.
Every time I hear
was-
somebody say K Luke, it reminds me of that skit with like Bilake and
Oh, yeah.
Team Field Skip. Yeah.
yeah.
Are
Jake
you
Wellen.
looking for one,
Jake
Roger?
Quellen.
Hey, Ron.
You done messed up, AA Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Are you looking for one?
I said your name 4
I'm-
times. Why didn't you answer then?
Jonathan's working on getting me one.
Well, if he doesn't, let me know. I got backup. So
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
oh Jesus.
The order through Sealbach was kind of a joke. A month and a half after I did the Sealbach order, they sent me an email and said, "We're unable to fulfill your order." And I was like, "Okay, that doesn't help." So
yeah, I've already gone through one, and I still got a couple more. So it's.
I sent him an email. I sent him an email, and he's actually sent me a couple of emails asking me where I live and if I can drive to Mississippi. I'm like, I can do that.
What's up, Sierra?
Sierra, I'm
you
sorry I
need to
missed
know.
you chatting earlier.
Well,
where
I
did
only wanted to
Pippin
come
go to?
on, like, he's asleep over here now. But I only wanted to come on pretty short, just have a pour, and just mention, do what?
Nick's not asleep.
No, but I got to be in lab early in the morning tomorrow.
Oh,
So
does he have the hiccups? Because he might be tired.
he might. But July 21st is the Alzheimer's fundraiser. So that is
We've
happening
heard that.
again on Whiskey Mountains. So it'll be the normal thing. I'll start sharing the link soon and everything.
I'm gonna say this real quick because I'm so proud of Doc. She is not somebody that just talks about a charity. She's somebody that dedicates her life to Alzheimer's, and she's inspiring to me in that. And
I lost a grandma to this, so very close.
She does this every year. I'm super proud of her. She's like my little sister, and I love Adriana. And if you guys can tune in on the 21st, anything you're willing to and able to donate, it is something that goes directly to help people like Adriana help fight it. We've all been impacted by somebody with, Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's what Adriana dedicates her life to. And I definitely am super proud of being part of every time she does it every single year. So I won't be there this year. I'm sorry, Doc, but I'll do everything I can remotely while you're doing your thing. So
lame, but thank you, Mike. Yeah,
Hey, Adriana,
it's important.
there's no purple stripe molded this year, but this one is going to be there.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I wish I had something to write that down, but I will write it down as soon as I get out.
I'll text you or whatever.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and if you can send me a picture kind of thing so I can post that up there and stuff. But yeah, I'll start sharing the link and everything. And yeah, but July 21st, it'll be fun. Gotta figure out some fun way to do it this year.
And you're going to win a lot of really good bottles potentially if you jump in. So it's not just charity. There's also a lot of
there's always bottle giveaways, and other, prizes, giveaways kind of thing. So any donations also awesome, like prize donations, but also money donations so you can enter to win. It'll be good. But all of it goes to the Alzheimer's Association.
Like if you ever, like I was there last year when she did it, and just to see how much it means to her outside of, I don't know, it's inspiring to see what Adriana does. I love that kid. She is the absolute sweetest thing ever, and I really want her to be awesome in July. So
thanks. You rock, Mike. But I'm gonna roll out of here and I'll start sharing that info and stuff. But thanks, y'all. I'll see y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, Adrian. Text you.
Okay.
Later.
She dedicates her life to this, and that's why I feel like of all the charities that this community does, it's always been something that really shows up, if that makes sense. So it's pretty cool to see her do her thing. I wish I was going to be there.
Drill, what should we drink next?
Oh, what's next?
Tell me.
Darrell,
Got
what's
it.
next?
I'm drinking Dark Arts right now. I don't know if you have that.
Dark
I'm
Art?
drinking a full
Dark
proof
Art?
stick.
You're drinking
Any
peach?
specific blend?
I have the Barrels for Hope ones.
Barrels for Hope. Okay.
Wait.
I don't have that
Isn't
one.
Dark Arts peated?
No.
No, you're thinking of Rook Lobby.
They do different
Black
stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's
Black
Black
Art.
Arts. Black Arts.
Black Arts.
Oh,
Black
Black
Arts.
Arts. Okay.
Yeah.
None of the
I was
peated
like, I
stuff
didn't
is-
think Darrell
Dark
drank
Arts
peated.
is just.
I'm drinking Peter, but the old Game of Thrones Lagavulin.
This is
Doesn't
delicious.
make it any better, Jen.
Yeah, it
You
is.
like that, Mark?
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
There's probably
Isn't it-
Dusties that are floating around of this.
it's fruity.
It's really good.
What did you think of the Dark Arts?
I was just
Felt very demonic.
going away a little bit. So I've been scoring them both. Initial impressions originally, I thought I liked the sherry more, but going back to it after they opened up, I think I know the white port's going to score higher. I just haven't officially seen what they score, but it's probably about a 5-point difference. But they're good.
I haven't opened the white port one. I have the sherry.
Which one has the red label?
That's the white port with the
That's
double
white.
sherry.
Yep.
And I crack that.
Is that the one that's supposed to go with it? With the pick,
pick?
the selection, or do you have to buy that separately?
That was separate, which I didn't know.
So they gave me the white port one when I went to go pick it up at A1. That's what I have as a red label.
Yeah.
But I thought that's the one it's supposed to have, or you got to buy separately? Because
That wasn't the one you were supposed to have was a sherry one.
I don't have. I have the red label. She's like, here you go.
Yeah.
I didn't really know.
A1 Spirits.
Yeah, I got sent. I didn't order the port, but they sent it to me.
That was the same for me too.
I was confused.
So I had to ask them for another invoice so I could pay for the bottle I got.
Yeah, I don't even know if I got an invoice.
I asked Lance to send me another one because I said I never paid for it.
Did you mean to? Because they had the choices when it came out.
Yeah, and I
The opt-in or
I
whatever.
thought it was like either or, and I think I probably chose white port, and they sent me both, not knowing that sherry was the one that you were guaranteed, then white port was an option. I think that's what happened for a lot of people. Because they gave you like, which one do you want? And you had to select between the two. And I was like, oh, all right, I'll take this one. Because I got a lot of sherry stuff. Only thing is
one extra, wasn't it? Whatever.
Midwinter. No, I think it was what, $110 or something?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I requested the one, got the invoice, paid it, and then 2 bottles showed up. And I was like, oh, so I just said, hey,
Well,
message them, send me another invoice and told
Yeah,
them
because you
what
were going to
happened.
get one for being a member, and then you bought the other one. Unless you got an extra bottle of the one you got for being a member.
Yeah, all I know is I paid for one, I got 2. So,
How many total bottles do you have?
2.
Okay, so that's right.
But I'm only
That's right.
I dropped down to the $5 tier.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I did that back in January.
Okay, so that's different. Then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, still good stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably have that next.
All right.
Wait for it.
I need a new glass.
Roger, where'd you end up finding that B524?
The B524?
Yeah, Logic.
It's all over the place here.
Did you find it somewhere? Oh,
in Arkansas, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
we got
about
it 5-star, 107. Everybody's got it now.
I went to kind of a museum-ish store today. They had Elijah Craig barrel proofs on the shelf. A122, C922. I think that's what they had. A's and C's of 22. There might have been a 23 something in there too. $113 is what they wanted for it. It's just
Holy shit.
Mm.
I'm like, I started to talk. The guy's like, "Oh, you looking for something?" I was like, not really. I was actually looking for
We're
old
$74.99 down
Foresters.
here.
Yeah.
$69.99.
65, $70.
Yeah, $69, $74.99.
And I asked him, "Do you sell a lot of these?" He's like, "Yeah, we have some. We keep some." He said, "We keep some in the back. We keep them in the back."
The Rebecca Creek.
Yeah, but
I had
do
a
you sell any?
huge crush on Rebecca in high school.
Was she the one with the small mouth? Sorry. That goes back to slapsticks.
Oh my god!
Wow, man, you're a
Wow.
slime ball, Roger.
Marshall and Alyssa, you see what you got into?
I know. Yep.
Oh
Where'd
man,
Zach go? Look at Zach's like merch, dude. That guy like has some shit rolling.
That's rock
I
and
mean,
roll.
yeah,
just
it's fine.
change right now.
got
Or were you
shirts.
in that?
No, it's all the shirts. It's all the
It's all
shirts.
shirts.
Hey, thanks, Ricky.
I've
I know I
seen
haven't
those
streamed in a
before.
while, but
They're
there's reasons,
awesome.
but
A lot of shirts.
You
I
got
want to
some-
hang out there. I'm just saying. I want to hang out there.
It's the basement bar. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's like the best.
So, yep, we'll do
By the
some
way,
13
I saw
colony
Richie
pick.
Z in chat. Cheers, Richie. Love you, brother.
Richie's the man.
So
the
Richie
13 colony
Z,
cast strength.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
No, this is BJ pick.
Oh, the B.
oh yeah.
Not quite as good, unfortunately, but still really good.
Was it
Regular
Sealbox that
13
just had a new colony
the
release?
Cast strength
Yeah.
pick is awesome. I
So
only have two
Richie
of them.
Z is probably the reason Livewire exists. Just so you know. That guy, I mean, years ago, every time, cheers, buddy. Every time you would get into chat,
He's there.
he's just like, "Hey, Mike."
Richie's there.
Yeah, he did the Richie Z thing. He was the most welcoming, connecting person you saw in chat on any of the lives that were going on. It was Richie Z. Love that guy.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is beautiful.
13th colony. I always call it new colony because I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Richie C's fault. You guys can all blame him.
Marshall and Alyssa will be tasting it soon.
I'm so I like it, that's insane. But thank you. That's
Yes.
awesome.
That's on. It's on its way after you get back from your vacation.
Because we don't get 13th colony here. We don't have anything 13th colony because USC and Georgia hate each other, so they don't get they didn't give it to us because they were like, well,
They
I'm
don't
not
send
even
it
a
to South
Gamecock
Carolina.
fan. I'm not even a Gamecock fan. Oh, but yeah.
Okay,
no.
I just want to I want you guys to see this. And remember, Dara at one point started here on Livewire.
Yes, you did.
Uh-oh.
Look at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's insane.
What?
I can't believe it.
Like
It's
like
not
how? That's insane to me. That's literally I literally we were watching the stream and I was like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna hop on. I mean, I feel like I just hop on for a few minutes because we were trying to clean up the downstairs and get everything ready because I just got back today. So I was like, oh, I'll hop on. Yeah, sure. You know, just figured I'd stop in, have a few pours, talk to everybody, but then I mean, was not expecting anything like this. So thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's insane. Thank you so much. And
We were hoping to get to 300. But
we were like, yeah, by the end of the month, maybe we'll get to 300. That'd be great.
Hey,
Nice,
and
400 by the end of the
you
month.
know, like at 312, you'll wake up tomorrow, you'll still be over 300.
Got to be.
Pretty
Yeah,
solid.
like they ain't taking 12 away. They might take 6, but they ain't taking 12. You're good.
If they're still over 300, Anthony needs to drink Long Branch tomorrow.
Oh, there we go.
So I mean, we can take a poll on this and see if it's justified, but I do think a little tug from the bottle might be appropriate from them, considering.
You trying to get them to bottle shit?
It is the live wire way.
He
I'm
didn't
just
say chug. He
saying-
said tug. I think he said chug.
Bottle sip.
Chug.
I don't think he has a bottle kill over
Hey,
there.
Chug
right
Life's
now.
there. Like,
Chug
Yeah,
Life
there's
is
no-
You
the
have a
way.
bottle kill over there?
Hey,
Not
doesn't it?
really.
Roger.
And we always, you don't have to kill a bottle. Chug from it.
Yeah, you don't have to kill it like your T-Rob or freaking Whiskey Wars, where he just like,
Hold on.
Good
T
point.
Rob.
Of
Hey, he
course.
did say
Well,
chug.
Don't bring
well,
up
so then what
the,
are
you know.
we? So then what are we? What would we do that with? What do you guys
Rub.
think?
I'm just
huh?
saying,
If you're gonna sip
everything
from a
tastes
bottle,
better straight out of the bottle.
just make sure it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like 130 proof.
Yeah, just don't do a lot.
Yeah,
So,
go
like,
for
You don't
lower
want to kill
proof.
yourself for tomorrow and
So-
Monday.
Why not?
Oh God, no, don't do that.
So
Yeah, we can do that.
No.
Yeah, that works. It's all
Hey,
about how
or
much, not how
Yeah.
proof. Whatever you pick, I'll grab something and I'll tug a little with you.
I should probably measure
I'll do
this
the
before
same.
I kind of want to do it.
I
Oh,
fill
that's
it. But
good. You're fine on that,
Yeah.
Doc.
not much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a little
all right,
more
well,
than
you know
a
what? Hey, if he's
But
doing
it's
it,
Yeah.
then we'll,
375. It's a
yeah,
little bottle.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
it's
tiny.
Oh.
it's a
Oh,
375. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, here
then
we
we're doing it.
go.
Then we're
Yeah,
doing
go
it.
for it, Mark.
Yeah,
There
do
we
it.
go.
You
Mark.
only
Come
live
on.
once.
Come
Do
on, Mark.
part of it. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Don't
Don't
chug
do the
it,
whole
Mark.
thing.
Just
gotta do the whole thing.
Yeah,
take a little
yeah, we gotta, yeah,
Check it all.
we gotta do the whole thing. We're,
Are you ready?
I'll join you.
yeah,
No.
oh yeah, I'm ready. Everybody
Cheers.
who wants to join. We're doing this.
All right, hold on. I got to get a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like great.
I'll chug from the glen that I got poured. Well,
I gotta
not
measure. I was saying I gotta
I'm
measure
not doing
before I
that
do
with the
anything here.
cherry
I'm not,
D
I'm
bottle,
not,
for the record.
it's not the right night.
I've been
Two.
known to chug a few bottles on my.
You mean after?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rye.
Oh, I'm not doing my right. 139. Nope.
Yeah, this is
No.
this one's 133.5.
All right.
This ain't bad.
Oh, there you
128.
This
go.
one's 130.7.
132.
Yeah, all right.
75s. Man, I can't find those.
Cheers.
No,
Okay.
Ken, you heard that right.
Small sips.
If everybody's taking sips.
Yeah.
There you go.
You dying over there?
Cheers,
Hey, Rob, what's up, man?
Hey, Rob.
There's those moments when you realize I might regret this tomorrow.
Yeah.
T-Rob.
What's up, brother?
Hey, my name.
Where is
Come on,
T-Rob?
T-Rob.
He's not even in here
Hey,
flexing tonight.
Flexing.
Hey, that
Cheers,
guy and
buddy.
I wear the same size T-shirt.
I know.
His stretch here and mine stretch a little bit lower.
Yeah, he's got those pythons going on.
That he
My
does.
stretch is a little lower. That's a statement.
Whoa.
But then again, T-Rob wears those belly
Hey,
shirts.
well, anything to me is lower than T-Rob because he's a monster and I'm a short little fuck.
I'm just gonna say, like, probably if I had to
Cheers,
pick
Andy.
picks that are my favorite, not ones that are the hardest to get, and you just gotta get because they're hard to get, but like of picks that I think are my favorite, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof is right there.
Yeah.
I
We need to get
love
the
it. I love it.
We need to get the
And so we want to get the rye. Like you said, we want to get the rye, and I see it. And we have a few stores that just have like a ton of it, and I think it's for that reason that I haven't picked it up yet because I just get like this thought that like it'll be there next time.
The
It'll be there
rise.
next time.
No, wait. The 94
Single barrel
proof
pick rise.
Hold on. The 94 proof rise will, but the barrel proof rise won't be.
How
Well,
much
that's
do you
what,
pay
that's
for
what we
barrel
see
proof?
is the barrel proof. We
Yeah,
see
get
the
the
barrel
barrel-
proofs for like
one.
See, in
You don't have
Virginia, the
$7.75.
barrel proof rise sit, but
For
the
example.
barrel proof does not. The barrel proof regular disappears, but the rise sit.
Yeah, I was just on
75.
shopping on that remedy earlier, and they got the barrel proof rye for $57.
So we're messing up.
Wow.
I know.
Melissa.
We gotta get it.
We're
We'll get
messing
it.
up big
We'll get
time.
it.
Get
Plus
it
shipping.
going.
I'm pretty sure
No,
that was
it's
the
like
moment I'm
15
going to
bucks for
regret
shipping.
tomorrow, but I'm kind of in short timer syndrome for the next few weeks. So
Short timer syndrome.
You too?
So
Yeah.
since we're talking about these, this is literally the best rye I have ever had.
oh my God, I love,
What is that? Oh, is
That's
that
that's the 2020 Heritage.
Yeah.
for the record,
first one.
everything that's not old number 7 from Jack Daniels is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, this is the best rye I've ever had.
Right.
Yeah, those are really good. I got like a few ounces left in my 2020.
Yeah, I've probably got
Yeah, I
a
have
quarter
the
of it, and I've got a couple samples I need to send out.
Yeah, that's a great. That was a really.
I,
good
I have the 2020 barrel proof rye. That was before it was.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the same one this is, Mike. This is the 2020.
Yeah, that's
special
Yeah, the
release.
special release, yeah.
I think it was around the same time that Michter's did their toasted barrel. That is right 1 and 2 with that Jack.
Yeah, they did a 2020. That the Jack killed that Mic for me.
Yeah.
It's the twice barreled.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
For those of you that don't have my camera, I apologize. But
Oh my god.
I can't read it. It's blurry. Looks like
you're lying. You are lying.
Look like Eric's camera for a second.
It's the proof on your mic.
This is the 2020 limited edition.
Yeah, what's your proof?
The proof is
in the pudding.
132.5.
Okay, I'm 130.4.
Oh,
You got a 139.
139?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
but
not the
yours,
hardest, though, is it?
hold on. Yours is not the 2020. Yours has gold.
Yeah, that's not the
Exactly.
2020.
Oh,
It's 139.
This was the LE for 2020.
Yeah, these are the
Yeah.
2020 was the special edition. It didn't have the gold on it.
Oh, you mean this
Oh.
one?
No, yours
yeah,
is
that
that's
one.
the
That one
Twice
there.
Barrel.
Sorry, I
This
didn't
one's
mean
the
to-
newer one. I just got this last year, so.
Twice barreled.
That's last year's.
Oh,
I'm
that's
talking
the
about
twice
2020.
barreled. Yeah.
Yeah, it's twice barrel special release.
Yeah, way to like big dick me right back there, bro.
So sorry. I know.
The Twice Barrel is good too, though.
For the record, that one I think so. Almost every like semi or like special bottle I got was either bourbon or Nick Proman got it for me. So I don't get those here, and I'm not like out hunting enough. Like you guys are to get them on the reg.
I got the one that my store had. That's all I can say.
Are you saying we hunt a lot?
Single barrel rye. What is that proof?
We can't see it.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
gotta
even turn on my
He's
glasses.
not
so-
soloing you.
Yeah, solo me because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't fucking read it.
I can't see shit right now.
Neither can we.
It'll
Yeah.
forever remain.
Yeah, Brett, say-
Yeah.
got on the TV.
Is that Eric?
Just say a number, Will.
It's-
Agree.
It's 132 point something.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds
That's
good.
right.
Awesome.
Yeah, Dustin, you're not wrong. Like that's one thing is like 1080p is all you need for a face.
I mean, JD had the capacity, and they never did this before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right. Good night, Chill Wilco.
No, well,
See you, Will.
See you,
Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, even my phone is 131 point.
Damn, I love Nashville Barrel. This is a good one too. This is their charity bottle.
Is that the front label or the back?
That's the front.
Have you had their
Unbelievable.
Nash Tuckies, Mike?
I've never seen that.
You haven't seen it? It's the best one you can't buy. Just kidding, bro.
hey, Jigs,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
went back to
distillery.
your bottle. This is up there.
No, I love it.
Have the
Drow.
Nash Tuckies, Mike?
What'd you say, Jigs? Sorry, I
Have you
missed.
had some of the Nash Tuckies?
Yeah, so I have one Nash Tucky, but it's not the good one that Durrell has that you can't get anymore.
Well, I had that one. I drank it, but
The 5-year, right? Like the 5-year was the BT and the 7. I have the Jim Beam one, whichever one that is.
I got some 5 years and 8 years. But he's talking about the one the distiller pick.
Yeah, Durrell had the one that was like
Yeah.
the BT one that he was going off on, and I tried to get that one.
Oh,
but
that
it
was good.
gone.
It disappeared real quick. Mine had a hole.
I
in
had
it.
were MGP. I haven't had any of the Buffalo Trace ones.
No, the original one you had was BT, right? The 5-year or whatever it was.
No, those were MGP. Those Lawrence Sash.
Oh, those were MGP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jigs, didn't you send
Oh,
me
I
a
thought they were
5-year?
BT.
Yeah, I sent you a 5-year that I had.
That was
I had-
really good.
Yeah, I have a couple different 5 years and 8 years, but I didn't have. I had only one bottle of the. Was it the Lawrence pick?
Okay. The 5-year you sent me was really good.
Yeah, the Lawrence Sashes from last year were nuts.
Yeah, I only.
But the
was able to get
5-year
one of
was
them.
like the bomb one, right? That was the first Nash Tucky that came out.
Yeah. Yeah, those were pretty nuts. It was around like the Swag Junior when they had it. So it was a mixture between Buffalo Trace stuff MGP stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
5 years. Then those 8 years were all Beam. And now
Cheers, Mark.
those are 7-year-old stuff.
Hey, cheers, Mark.
That's MGP, right? The Dusty Dan and the
Yeah, those are all MGP.
whiskey and the barrels for oak wine. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the 8-year and I was like, oh, it's really good, but it's not like what Darrell said.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big difference between like their MGP stuff and the Beam stuff that they did.
Yeah, the Beam stuff was good. It just wasn't like,
Yeah.
it wasn't what everything else was. Yeah, with the MGP stuff. I thought it was BT for some reason. I thought that was BT stuff.
Some of them were.
Some of them were, yeah.
Just not that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a
okay,
couple that are, and I love them. They're really good.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
John, I love your shirt.
Oh, this is an old
51%
shirt
corn.
too. It's an old shirt. It's from a channel that's on hiatus right now. It's called Bourbon Blind.
Dude, I have the one that's like 51% corn, 100% corny, and nobody wanted it.
Hey, John, is the 49% cheese curd?
Yeah.
Well, come and look in the morning and you can find out. But
Dude, I'm so excited that you guys are at 312.
You're telling us. I mean, that's insane. We were just like
317 now, for the record.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like how?
Bring it on.
This has
Keep it
been
moving.
Such a.
They're going on vacation.
Yeah, but
They're going to do a
we're still
live
gonna
on
be-
their vacation.
We're doing two lives. We're doing a back-to-back live on our vacation.
That's right. On
Yeah.
what channel are you doing live on?
So we are doing a live on Friday at Whiskey Wisdom, and then on Saturday we will be doing live with Frontiersman Adventure. So that'll be. We're really looking forward to that. That'll be cool. So
Who's your
it's
manager?
Congratulations.
It's Roger. Roger's. By the way, Roger's my manager in this whole thing. Everything that happens goes through Roger. So if you need to contact us, whatever you need to do, just contact Roger first. You know, he's the guy. He's got it.
Well, I'm so glad you guys came on tonight. It was,
thank
it
you
was
for
nice to
having
meet
us.
you guys, and it was fun to see. Like it's when just remember us when you're big.
Oh, no, trust me. Yeah.
Many of them have not remembered us when they're big.
Oh, God. Yeah, well,
Just
we're not like that. I promise. This is something fun. I mean, I'm glad we did this, and so we'd love to come back anytime, and this is so fun. So this is awesome.
anytime. This is really what the way we started Livewire was. When Adam and I started, it was a place where everybody could come on and be a YouTube whiskey YouTuber. Sorry,
Right.
I've been drinking all night, but
whiskey YouTuber.
yeah, where everybody could, be part of and kind of go through what somebody that has a channel does without actually having to go through the process of having a channel.
Right.
And
right.
so, and as well as being a pub where people could come and just, we started this during COVID. So it was, nobody was going out and stuff like that. So it was definitely a different time back then, but it's still today where, everybody can come on and just be part of a community and, we're going to go back to our battles here once I get through all my personal issues here over the last couple weeks, but we're going to go back to doing battles and blinds against each other, and
nice. Yeah.
Should be fun.
I was wondering
Awesome.
about the battles.
I know the bracket's still sitting there, Doc. It's just
Okay. Yeah, I figured stuff was going on. It's fine.
I'm just not very organized. I'm looking
man.
for a new partner.
Take care of shit.
But it's so good to be drinking whiskey again after everything that's gone on. So,
Hey, love you, brother.
appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you.
Cheers.
Like honestly, when I'm sad or going
Cheers,
through
Mike.
stuff, I don't drink. Just it's really weird. Like I know most people are like, I need a fucking drink. For me, I don't drink. It doesn't make me feel better. And so when my mom died, I just am naturally drawn to not drinking. So,
Sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah.
but it was fun to hang out with everybody tonight and just kind of chill out and escape, if you will. And I did drink a little more than I thought I was going to.
That's all right.
That's my fault.
That tends to happen when you see you tug a little bit from the Jack Daniels. You know, it'll help you.
Yeah. You hit the Jack. You chug directly from the Jack Daniels barrel.
There you go.
That's my fault.
You got to be committed to the chug loaf.
Chug loaf.
That's me and Jig's fault. We'll take that responsibility, right, Jig?
Gotta be committed. Gotta be committed.
So this, I will say, like, of the shirts that we make, right? This is one that.
Oh yeah, baby.
One of the most popular, right? But I will say, like, I mean, I'm not zoomed in, but if you look at like what's happened over the course of I've had this. This was one of our first shirts. You can see it's wearing out. Yeah, it's starting to wear out pretty good now. I mean, this shirt's probably 3 years old, so
There's a lot of room in there now, Mike.
I know. I need to get a smaller one.
Mike, you got a lot of room in there.
That's why it's rubbing. It's chafing.
You
now.
got to get a medium now.
No, not Schmedium was a little much.
Schmedium.
It was funny when we went to San Diego. My wife bought me an XL shirt, so I've always been a 2XL, and she bought me an XL, and I'm like, "Are you trying to make me feel bad?" And she's just like, "You need to just try it, right? Like you need to just put it on." And I put it on, and I'm like, "Yeah, but it hasn't been washed."
Be one with it.
And then I'm like, you don't understand what big bellies happen with washed. And then she washed it, and I was like, oh my god, it still fits. Like, and then you have to like live with it because she was the one that recommended going just with an XL instead of a 2XL, and I was like, because I've been 2XL for like 30 years. But yeah, it's pretty funny. So I can fit into an XL now, although that's not my preference. Yeah.
Nice.
But it's because I don't eat. But whatever.
Yeah, well, you know.
A shot will do that.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut the stream down. Everybody can stay on that's not on the live broadcasting. If anybody wants to jump in, we have a spot for now, and it might change here in a few minutes. But thank you guys, everybody. Again, I can't thank you enough just for the support you guys have given me through the last week. And just all of the well wishes and everything that you guys have done. It helps. If anybody's going through anything, don't hesitate but to tell everybody, tell that person that you're there for them. It means something, even if they don't ask you for help. I appreciate all of you guys for being there for me and all that stuff. So thank you guys. And we will see you. I'm shooting for next week. The funeral's on Friday, so I should be good to go next week, next Sunday. But if it ends up not being next week, I'll make sure I have somebody going in place. But we will see you guys next week. Cheers. Thank you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a good week.
Oi.